Hello, you're live. Hello, I'm live. Set things up. Hold on to what we got. Da 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 da. Oops. Da, da, there we go. All right. Furry and David Boren arrested over the weekend. David Boren was arrested Saturday night. Furry was arrested yesterday. Cameras of mass destruction. Hello. How are you? Trump, Kevin Swain and cameras of mass destruction. You're number one. Kevin Swain, you're number two. Trump card. Conservative. Whoop, 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 Mike. Yeah. Oh. El Rey. Hello. Gotta set something up here. Man, I'm never 100% pop set up on my live streams for some reason. I just don't understand. But it's all good. It's all good. I'll get my bearings straight. As LA Beast would say, he's got to get his bearings straight. I got to get my bearings straight. I love that. I love that saying. My mother used to say it all the time. I got to get my bearings straight. Did you see Furry and CCW go at it again? Yep. Saw it yesterday. Yes, I did. Hello, Tyrant. El Rey, I have info on weed and corona in Los Angeles. What kind of info is that? Is the coronavirus in the weed now? I hope not. Amanda Cruz, hello. Yeah, and you know CCW chickened out and left in his car. Why does he always follow Furry? What is up with that? When Furry's in San Diego, CCW always has to follow Furry. He's stalking him, man. He's stalking her. CCW is stalking her. Slur Show is live. He couldn't wait to go live. I just woke up, actually. And then someone on my Twitter wanted me to come on because they're home isolated. Their kids can't go to school because of Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom said no schools open in California. Impeach Gavin Newsom at once. They have one vaccine. They do. Where? What state's got it? They're waiting to be shut down due to 50% limit for groups that went into effect at midnight. I saw that on CNN. And what happened to my rich? And then it's on the other channel, dude. Hello, Pamela Morrison. So Furry stood her ground on CCW, and CCW chickened out, drove away, and lost. Once again, proving that it's not JJ Playfair, whatever her name is, his name, whatever. It's not them. Furry owns San Diego. What happened to that chocolate? He chickened out. The troglodyte chickened out. The chocolatite CCW chickened out. If he wants to come on panel, he's more than welcome. I urge CCW to hear his side of the story. And if Furry would like to come on panel, like to hear her side of the story. Doesn't surprise me. Nope, doesn't surprise me at all. No more free dabs. Exactly. Grateful Gal. Furry 2. CCW 0. Oh, and Coachella Valley Cockwatch. He gets 2 zeros as well. Coming on TV to explain the testing on of a vaccine. I see. Labman, CCW would verbally abuse you, Mikey. No, he wouldn't. No way in hell. He would overtalk me. I know that because he overtalked Furry. When you overtalk someone during a debate, you lose. Ever notice that? All the presidents that have debated have won all the debates against their opponents. Hope is means the same. Hey, Nunez says, what boat? He's using a freaking, what does they call that? The rowboat. That's his boat. He's rowing his boat right now and works 27 hours a day. Don't forget. He's in a rowboat. He's not even on the great SS Minnow. Wan Wu, hello. Great to see you. Great to see you, Wan Wu. He thought she left when he saw her. He ran. Cool as hell. Exactly. He was in the restroom, apparently, I think. She was in the restroom, I do believe. And then she came out. So he chickened out and drove his Mercedes away, off into the sunset. Is that on Furry's channel, MM? I think so. I think she still has it. I saw it on her channel. Why? I want to see that. I think is it still up there, guys? Because I don't know. To his rope. To his rowboat. He's in a bloody rowboat, for God's sake. Thinks it's a yacht. Okay, that's dissemination. But you notice CCW has to appear in court on April 8th. Don't forget that date, guys. Hey, Nunez. Oh, okay. I'll look for it after this. F that troglodyte piece of crap CCW. Yeah, if CCW wants to come on and debate me, I'll debate him. I won't debate Furry because I'll lose. Furry is undefeated in debating. So there you have it. Furry wins all the time. Why is someone always getting arrested? Natalie07, you asked me that question on Twitter yesterday, and I'll tell you why. Because the cops are after us people behind the camera. Not in front of the camera, but behind the camera. Natalie07, Gavin Newsom said no schools open in San Francisco School District and none in Los Angeles Unified School District, where I hailed from, LA Unified, where my mother taught for over 40 years in the LA Unified School District. Hey, Nunez, Natalisa, wait. I will always ask that question because it seems like someone is always getting arrested. Well, David Boren got arrested on Saturday. Furry got arrested on Sunday and released. And no charges on Furry. You know who called it in? It had to be CCW calling that in. Hey, Nunez. Natalisa, Mike Malloy is live. His heart is working again. Watch Mom walk in and his life is drained out of his feet in 2.2 seconds. Gavin is a doof. Impeach Gavin Newsom. Impeach Eric Garcetti as mayor of Los Angeles. And impeach Jackie Lacey, District Attorney of Los Angeles. She must have replaced Gil Garcetti. Hey, Nunez, Mom needs to let him go live as much as possible while the world is on lockdown. I agree. Free is sure it was CCW Coachella. I'm positive it was CCW calling in. I don't think it was Coachella. He doesn't have the brain cells to call. Natalie07, the lunatic. Hello, Governor. Hello, lunatic across the pond. How are you, the BBC? Hey, Nunez, I agree with Natalisa. I do too. 100%. I told Natalisa, come into my chat. Hello, Guido. Mike Malloy, ask mom to do a 24-hour live. She won't let me. I do that when she ends up in the hospital. I didn't the last time she ended up there. Ice cold audit. Hello. Ice cold audit. Want to come on panel? Can you come on panel? Wait, I got to get the panel link before I do anything else. I always unprepared. But Natalisa coaxed me into doing a live stream today. Did you hear the news? The Queen had to move palaces. F the Queen. Why'd she have to move palaces? Oh, how depressing. Say that again, Lisa.
Oh, how simply dreadful.
How simply dreadful. Can you turn the heat on?
Sure.
I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Lisa. No, that's not my mom. That's my cuñada, sister-in-law. Did she really have to move palaces? Why? Was the virus in the palace? Maybe she got the virus. Oh, damn! A lot of ice, baby. If the U.S. is forced to quarantine like Italy, you will damn well do a 24-hour live stream. I will. No, what happens if President Trump ushers in martial law? That means I'm staying in. I'm not going outside. They'll shoot my tail off with their muskets. The English muskets. Muskrats. Yes, bud. Give me a minute. All right. To set up. Okay. Let me see. Do I have you? Ice cold audits. I'm not sending in a thing. Not yet. Anyway. Ice cold audits. Let me see. Ice cold audits. Ice cold audits. Ogden, Utah. Cop Watch. Subscribe to my channel. Cool. I did not know that. They're heavy hitters too. What is this? Ice cold. Can you send your don't do capital letters, A. Nunez. Night bottle get you. No capital letters in here, man. Now they see he didn't say hi to me. I think I'm being watched again. Bloody gets aggravated when people don't say hi. Mr. Puzo from England is all pissed off at me already. What's up with that? There you go. Hold on. I don't know why I don't have this copied. I copied it. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Back to this. Hold on. Ice cold audit. Let's get him on here. Paste. You got the new StreamYard link. I don't want to be giving it out in the thing. All right. Okay, I gave you a link. Here. Yeah. Hello, Chicago PD Transparency. Type furry potato into your YouTube search. Oh, it'll show the exchange yesterday. All right. Are you ready, Ice Cold Audit? Do you still need a few minutes? Bloody gets uptight about no caps. No, don't do caps, man. Nightbot will get you. It's a program, unfortunately. It's like the coronavirus. You put caps in, I get freaked out and think it's the coronavirus hitting me. That's what I think. Mr. Puzo. He will say hi to you. Lloyd says hi to Mr. Bloody, Bobby. He's a very kind fish. Arg. Can I do caps? I don't know, Monkey 83. Can you? I really don't like it when you guys do that, though, because Nightbot will get it. If you do a whole series of caps, like 2-3 sentences, the Nightbot acts up. He's acting up again, laughing up, but I'm getting it out. All right. I am at. See, he's watching me. I watch everybody. Always just messing with you, Mike. I know. You're just joking around. Don't do caps, guys. Please do not do caps. Monkey 83, how are you? Good to see you. Sub to Ice Cold. Ice Cold. Come on the thing. I shot you a Gmail. Hello, King 9. Send me a link. I got breaking news. You do? I'm not sending it in a chat, man. I learned my lesson. No way. I got dinged a week ago today. You got a strike for that. So, what's your email? Hello, Miss White. What's up? Gmail send it. My Gmail? Okay, I'll send my Gmail. There. Copy that, send it. Mr. Puza, I'm afraid about the watching thing. Blobby needs a new pair of shoes. And I heard Blobby needs new tires too for their car. Brand new tires. News, Miss White, news from Rick Crude. You got news from Rick Crude? Oh, someone typed in. Who's come in? Ice Cold Audits. Oh, Ice Cold Audits. I beat you, David. Ice Cold Audits. Oh, Ice Cold Audits. I beat you, David.
Yo, Mikey.
Oh, dude.
Yo, Mikey.
Dude, fix your audio. Dude. Turn off your YouTube. Turn your YouTube off. There. Finally. Ice Cold Audits in the house for the win. Yes.
Yes, sir.
There you go. You're cool. You muted your YouTube, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens to me too. David, send me your email, man. Dave,
how you doing today, Mike?
I'm doing good. How are you? Dave has news for Rick. I want to hear the news. Type it in, David. Damn it. The last person that was in here was Motorcycle Tech. Subscribe to me. I don't even know who that is.
Nah,
you know?
Never heard of it. Heard of him.
James Snow says, I hope Catilla the Hun freedom fighter will be on panel.
Can I say something real quick, Mike?
Yeah, because nobody's trying to get into the backstage yet.
Oh, okay. No, I just want to say what's up to Juan Wool and Ray and everybody else in here. Who's hitting me up?
Cool.
Hi, everyone.
What?
No, I just said hi, everyone.
Oh, Ice Cold Audit's a good guy. Guys, subscribe to his channel. Help him out.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome. He's a good auditor out there. He takes his son out there, right?
Yeah.
And you've done some audits with Casey Cameron Boy, man, and I still haven't heard from him.
You haven't?
I haven't sent anything to him either. I need to, I guess. Dave sent his mail. He did. Okay, let me go check it. Malloy, remember when your audio looped over and over until all he could hear was screeching loud noise that made people explode? I remember I did that. That was when I first got on. Okay, here he is.
Miss White, how you doing?
Miss White says King 9 is on, so I'm going to reply.
And Nunez.
All right, hold on. Okay, we're going to get King 9 in here. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I sent him the new StreamYard.
King 9. Yeah, I've been wanting to
He's coming in panel. Click that link, King 9. We're going to find out, Cameraphobia. King 9 has breaking news. The lunatic, were you there that day? I think she was. Okay, King 9, you got to flip that link I gave you, man. It's the new one. He's not flipping Jack. There he is. Okay. It's King 9. Hello, David.
Hello.
What? I got to hear the breaking news, guys. Where's my wiener whistle?
What up, King 9?
I got to be.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
I've caught some of your audits, but not all, or all of your, or some of your stuff, but not everything.
I got
Bro, appreciate it.
The breaking news whistle. Breaking news. King 9 has an update about Rick Crude. Say hello to everybody, King 9. And Ice
Hello,
Cold,
everybody.
All right. Same with you, Ice Cold. Say hello to everybody.
Everyone, how you doing?
We want to make this all professional and everything else. Natalie,
Yeah, he wants to be just like what's it? Oh
Howard
shit.
Stern.
Well, okay. Anyway, I talked to him today, and I guess he's got court tomorrow. He didn't really. Yeah, he's all concerned about this whole Tyrant Wars thing.
Oh yeah, I'd be concerned too.
I'm
on their list.
I also called his PO.
What's that?
His probation officer.
Yeah.
I called Miss Washington. Very nice lady, very professional. Just kind of tried to get a feel for what's going on, but and I gave her my name and who I was, and some of she tried to explain to me about how probation works. And I says, yeah, I know. My mom was in the courts for 20 years, and I worked for SDSO as a civilian. Yada yada yada. Got off on that thing, and just kind of let him know about YouTube, and that I knew him, and how we're this isn't. Don't take this as verbatim of what I told her. Just basically, more or less, we're a happy, dysfunctional family, and that we all have our ups and downs, and I'm because I've been around for 14 years. I'm more or less a advocate, mediator on here, and oh wait a minute, Ice Cold, could you mute?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, could you mute? I think you're getting feedback or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem. Um, but I told her, I made sure she was aware that the flag was my doing, and a little background that I'm a history nerd, and I recently became a refugee, and blah blah blah, and that there was no ill intent behind giving that to him, and I don't, I think it was more or less she couldn't let on how much she knew, but I go, you might have heard him talk about me. I'm Dave, and she kind of like a more or less acknowledgement, not letting not wanting to let too much out, but all I can say was a very positive conversation, and she emailed me. So if there was anything I wanted to say to the judge, she would convey that email to the court. I mean, like I said, he didn't really elaborate on, what it's about, or even if he had a court date tomorrow. But I was just letting him know, I was just calling as a concerned party, and basically telling him that he's an integral part of our YouTube dysfunctional family, and some of us kind of miss him, even his enemies. Some of them miss him. So anyway, that was
a lot. We're talking about Rick Crude, Natalie Soul 7.
Well,
he does have court tomorrow. Then
that's what he says.
He told you that.
Yeah, he got a phone call.
Oh.
What is this? Is this for Rick?
Yeah, he has court tomorrow, he says.
Rick Crude said he has court.
Well, I explained to his PO, I says, people have been fundraising for him and send him stuff. And, it's kind of like well, not really. I didn't say social experiment. It's just more like like I said, we're a happy, dysfunctional family. And, even the black sheep get help sometimes, kind of thing. And I just said, that he was just part of our family, and a lot of us miss him, in one aspect or another. I didn't want to, my intent wasn't to be overly, it was.
We don't know.
Like it was a suck up campaign, like he's running for president. I don't think anything's going to happen to him. I don't know what to make of this.
It's just that all we know is he has court tomorrow, correct?
Right. Yeah. He said, but he was all concerned about some fake account called Lord of the Plains. He said it wasn't him on Discord, and some other stuff. Some stuff. He claims that stuff's being used against him, but he wouldn't elaborate, on, which I find kind of odd, because it is your constitutional right to know who your accuser is.
Right.
Even if I had an accusation by, say, General Electric Corporation, in a court of law, they would still have to have a representative, a body from that company to represent them along with their attorneys. This We the People, Tyrant Wars, they actually goofed it up. There has to be a face behind it, like a company owner or somebody who has to claim responsibility to make accusations against somebody.
We the People, Tyrant Wars are after me as well. Just saying.
Yeah, but this probation has it.
Same here. They be leaving me messages too, left and right.
They have?
Yeah.
And saying what, they'll expose you, all that kind of crap.
Yeah, expose me, and they're calling me a tyrant, or if I am a tyrant, and I responded back, and I told them I'm the way I am. I'm me. I ain't nobody else. I never liked the police since I was a teen, and I must admit there is good cops and bad cops. So I can't hate on all of them. So I haven't heard from them after that.
Yeah, but I've been around 14 years. This is nothing new to me. I had an encounter with a real life Fed on here, and I still talk to him once in a while. He ran me through the ringer, and I survived it. So what's this Tyrant Wars going to do to me? And Rick seems to think they're going to bring all kinds of doom and destruction to all of us. And it's like, come on, man, really?
I'm scared of these guys or whoever's doing it. We the people, Tyrant Wars.
Yeah, but we don't know who this person is. Like I said, if this channel made a well, first off, if the court has the name of the channel wrong, that's a appealable thing right there, because it's not an accurate court record. But anyway, there has to be a name to it.
People, Tyrant Wars, but it didn't come out that way on the document.
Even in courts, I mean, it's very hard for witnesses against high-level mafia people to get anonymity. Why is a YouTube channel gonna get anonymity against somebody like Rick and another personality on here? That doesn't make any sense.
They're after. They've gone after SGV. They've gone after Furry Potato. They've gone after.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I've seen this.
A whole bunch of people, man, and me included.
I know, and I've seen this. I've seen this kind of thing before.
You have? I've never seen this kind of thing before.
That's because a lot of you have only been here for the last 5-10 minutes.
I've been here for it'll be 2 years. October.
I remember when YouTube was still part of Pangea. Just kind of Continental drifted from there into this mess.
So is We the People a real person or just a?
No, it's someone behind the YouTube.
This is more than one person can run an account. I can tell you that from past experience.
So you think it's more than one person doing it, King Nine?
It's a good possibility.
Yeah,
but it's nobody that we should worry about, right?
I'm worried about them.
They haven't done anything that impresses me.
I'm the only one worried about them because
let me give. Before I forget, I have a show tonight raising money for Rick. He's starving since Ebola or whatever the hell's ravaging Houston. He needs a little extra money to go buy some toilet paper and dog food and Crunch a Munch and stuff. So I think I can get my StreamYards to work on my phone. I got his PayPal thing in there. I get him a few extra pepper bucks before Armageddon happens on YouTube.
I know, right?
Crude said they are part of a BLM type group. What's BLM? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm so naive at a lot of things. I don't know.
Probably some sort of. There's another thing. He doesn't think I don't just because I miss a few questions on how organizations operate or whatever. He thinks I don't know anything. I don't understand that, but whatever.
Who said that?
No, Rick. He's always thinking I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Well, I mean, yeah, I haven't run around out living no kind of outlaw life. No, I haven't, but doesn't mean I can't understand it.
Oh, BLM is Black Lives Matter.
It's what? Black Lives Matter? Why does Black Lives Matter want to attack you and Furry Potato and him?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Are you trying to say being a Mormon is really being part of some heavy white supremacist organization?
No. That's what. No, it's not.
Come on, let's see your Klan uniform you got in the closet.
I don't know.
We can do a Joe Cool charity fashion show. and you can be the Grand Wizard.
Not into that. I'm not racist, man.
I know. Just relax. That's why
They're claiming that I am because I said a word in Spanish. I never
No.
used the N word.
Yeah, I know which one.
Yeah, you know. Should I say it or not? Ice cold on it or not?
Yeah, say it. We know you don't mean it anyways.
I know. I do not mean anything by this. At all. They're getting me one thing. They're getting me, and I don't mean anything by this. It's an example, and I'm not. How shall I say it? Can you say that ice code instead of me?
Mayate.
Yeah. I cannot say that because that's what they're claiming I said, which I mentioned it, but it was not in inference to
anybody.
To anybody at all.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that one. I guess you guys will tell me later.
That's the N word. Like,
Well,
right.
that's the black African Americans.
Oh,
yeah.
It's what they use as, like Nigeria, but in a different way of saying it.
Oh, okay.
It's a black bug, right?
Yeah.
And can also mean the N word as well. And I don't mean to say that. So if I offended anybody by using that word, I apologize. I apologize to all the black people.
Yeah, but they got the word black on beer, Mexican beer, Negro Modelo.
Yeah.
Well, it means dark. It's
exactly.
Yeah. Like I could say
from me being with Claudia, I understand their only real racism or class conscious thing is how mestizo you are. I think I think I pronounced that right.
I don't know.
It's like on TV. You see the better roles are the more Anglo people, and then the silly people are the more Indian type. I don't know. You probably don't watch a lot of Spanish TV.
I don't.
I like those kids shows where the girl, she's all dressed up like she's ready to go to the club after work. That's where I'm looking at the models.
White says Tyrant Wars is just making empty threats.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why do you think Rick threatened your channel, didn't he?
Who, me?
No. I'm talking to Mike. Rick has threatened your channel. Remember when you were on his live stream?
And he said he was going to take my channel down or something.
Yeah. And you see how stirred up you got?
Yeah, I got real stirred up.
Or like how when you get stirred up when I cuss at you or I threaten your channel too, you get upset. Yeah, you give me the reaction I'm looking for.
Well,
so that's probably what they're looking for then.
Yeah, they're looking for a reaction. This thing with Desert Sentinel could have been a total coincidence. He could have something to do with it. He could not. Maybe he just not get back to making another channel because he's busy with other crap.
Yeah.
Or who knows? Maybe he privatized it himself, like Eric Brandt did.
Bayou Bandit says Tyrant Wars was the one that got Rick taken off the internet. Is that true?
That's what Rick claims, but why has nobody ever showed any paperwork to that? I think it was one of Teresa's channels, I believe. No, it was the Frog. I saw it. I apologize.
Is it was Teresa behind Tyrant Wars?
No, I'm not saying that. There was a supposedly a document. I think it had something to do with where he got a court-appointed attorney. Well, if they're gonna take him to court to review things, he has to have counsel. So that's not unusual. We just don't really. Nobody's produced any documents saying that this person has harassed been harassed by Rick. I didn't mention that to the PO because, I didn't want to say anything that she's like, what the hell is he even talking about? Why is he even calling me? I mean, the conversation was very enjoyable. It was just like we were feeling each other out,
Bayou Bandit says, watch Monkey 83 video. I don't know nothing about that. Cameraphobia says they have targeted Crude for quite a while, but haven't had other channels taken down. I don't think.
I really want to see him and Mouse go at it. But where Mouse is supposed to be a real ninja or something. I don't know.
Take care, Mr. Turtle. Have a good day. I'm just doing my thing. Like I said, thank you, Ice Cold Audit, for saying the word. Because if I say the word, they'll just repeat it in their story.
Yeah, no problem. I feel okay by saying it because I was basically raised up around them. So every time I say it and I'm around them, they don't get a butt hurt or anything like that. So I feel okay by saying it. So I could say the N-word around them or not being around them, but how can I put it? Some Mexicans or Hispanics, they get butt hurt if they hear another Hispanic saying it. So I just try not to say it as much. So yeah,
See, I don't think what you realize, Mike, is Ice Cold and myself aren't really worried about Tyrant Wars taking away our birthdays.
Nah,
I don't know what they can do. I'm just scared of those guys. I'm more scared of them than I am the damn virus, for God's sake.
It might, but you got us here, so you ain't got to worry about that.
Well, we'll see. Ben says, I have seen Rick Crude's new probation conditions. It mentions no contact with We the People Tyrant Wars. They made a mistake and they misprinted that. Right, King 9?
I've heard that they've misprinted the name. That right there makes it uneffectual. Or I don't know if that's the correct term, but because it's not an accurate. It has to be an accurate document. Not to say they can't change it easy enough, but
they can change it.
Yeah, but nobody. Why hasn't anybody posted it though?
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
We had Desert Sentinel, who was a researcher. We have Teresa. There's other people.
Here's the TGL dog says they said We the People Audit Wars. They meant to say We the People Tyrant Wars is what they meant.
Balance is a smart enough guy that he could get that stuff. Why aren't any of these folks producing these documents?
I don't know, man. I don't have any. I don't do documents on here.
Well, see, that's the only thing that scares me about my personal information. I don't care about me, but like my personal information. That's the only thing. But
like your familia, right?
Yeah. It would take a lot for them to get me down because I won't give up that easy. I'll tell you that much. I won't give up, and I will put up a fight.
I don't know if I want to. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag, but there's a big time YouTuber that's going to possibly be there. It is hearing.
Interesting.
I just won't say anything. So if that person makes a video of it, then they can do their thing with it.
That's tomorrow. He goes to court. Is the big
right?
Going to be there tomorrow?
Right. But I don't know if Miss White's still in the chat. In her part of the world, they actually closed the courts. she had some business with her tags for a vehicle, and they're wanting everybody to do it online. So there's a chance they might even cancel or postpone his court date indefinitely.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Rick Crude is supposed to go to court tomorrow, and there's supposed to be a big YouTuber there tomorrow as well, right?
That's a possibility.
Gotcha. Okay. I wanted to make
I'm not saying that 1,000%. I'm just saying what I understand.
Gotcha. Wobbly Blues, hello. How are you? Is it Shane Dawson? Is he the big YouTuber? Or is it LA Beast? He's a big YouTuber. Or is it?
No, I can't. I'm not going to say.
Not going to say. I doubt it's LA Beast. He's clear in New Jersey. He's not going to go to Texas for that. Probably doesn't know Rick Crude.
I'm telling you, somebody wants somebody that will
we know it's not PewDiePie, guys. Come on.
Well, no, not PewDiePie.
Nah, not PewDiePie.
Not PewDiePie.
But yeah, you've heard this name before, and you've heard him talk about this person before.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Who is it? Ice Cold.
Well, if he can't say it, then I won't say it either.
You guys left me hanging. Crap!
All I'll say is I made a comment to him. It might still be there, or they might have erased it. I have no clue.
So what happens if the courts are tomorrow? You won't have court.
Well, no, then as long as he complies with his 8 months, he's out of the woods.
8 months is a bit now.
I didn't see until yesterday, when he stopped making videos, that he had a video that he was only $228 away from being finished with the financial end.
Ben said, "We the People Tyrant Wars has a new channel, We the People Variety, and they just did a Crude video." I did not know that.
Yeah, that's the other one.
That's the other one they have?
Yeah. I actually have somebody I know for a fact could find out who they are. Getting them to do it is another story. I'm curious. I'll have to have... That person has no connection to any of these communities at all. It's somebody I've known from a long time ago.
Is he a hacker?
Well, no, he just knows what the hell he's doing.
Wow. Hello, Jay Johnson.
He's a literal internet ninja in his own right.
Just don't have him sick him on me. I don't want that.
Hey, if you can get a guy so aggro to where he's waving his 40 caliber Glock around, go medieval on your ass, that's talent.
I don't have one of those, so I can't worry about that.
Nah, he's a shill buster from way back.
Right. Everyone knew that info on Rick. That Tyrant Wars released. That's no breaking news.
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm saying. There's none of these documents. These are all public record.
About Tyrant Wars, like I am.
I want to see something from a court that has some of this information on it. I would ask, how come Merv doesn't got it? Why hasn't anybody passed it on to him?
Has he even talked about Rick Crude or no?
No, I used to comment.
No, but I mean on his YouTube, has he even mentioned him while he's been talking?
Not that I've ever heard.
I haven't heard that either.
I know Rick likes him, or he claims to. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure about that either.
I think maybe that's why him and Teresa have an issue. I don't know.
What's this about, Teresa? What?
I said maybe that's why Rick and Teresa have an issue.
Oh. I don't know. I know nothing. I'm like Schultz on Hogan's Heroes. I know nothing. I speak nothing.
I know. I so want to dress you up like Walter Klemper, the Colonel Klink, with the monocle and everything.
I'm not dressing up anything like that. I'm not.
Why? There's nothing racist. There's nothing racist to being a World War II Luftwaffe officer.
That's something that we the people will jump on. I'm not doing that.
Oh.
No way. At least I got what I got out there, and I'm sure they're going to probably mirror some of this crap and say what I say, and they'll probably edit some crap.
Hey, you know what they're going to do? They're going to put in that part when you go, well.
well. Yeah.
Like fucking romper room in this place.
Your door says everything is shut down here in New Jersey as of 8 p.m. tonight, except gas stations, supermarkets, and pharmacies. Emergency also have an 8 to 5 a.m. curfew. Wow, that's New Jersey. That's where LA Beast lives, New Jersey.
That's gonna happen over here too. I think by this week.
They already closed schools in LA Unified, right?
Yeah.
They're closed.
Yeah. Majority of all of them are already closed. They're gonna start doing everything electronic.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was thinking, when the teachers are supposed to be working, they're probably gonna be on Facebook.
Hello, DDT.
Or Pornhub.
Yeah, either or.
Is DD2 working right now? If he isn't, he can come on panel. What happened with Desert Sentinel? Yeah, who took his channel down anyway?
I don't know. He could have taken it down himself.
Yeah, like CCW took his down. And then
And Eric Brandt did last time he went to jail, too. He got tired of getting...
Hi, DDT. Want to come on panel? Hello, Mrs. Out in Chicago.
Mrs. AC.
Being forced to quarantine without social contact is my dream come true. Wow. If they have martial law, if President Trump does martial law, does that mean I have to stay in my apartment and can't go outside? Is that what that means or what? What is all that? What does it mean? I want to know. Hello, Wanmu. What is that?
It means you go out and find the best gun you can find.
Are you serious?
Yep. Like those people in New Jersey, the guys that sell out of the back of car trunks, they're going to have a going out of business sale.
No, I mean, what does that mean? Martial law.
It means you better hurry up and get the last set of toilet paper.
Are you serious?
Basically.
Hey, remember not too long ago in Somalia how had no government or anything and just a bunch of guys running around in trucks robbing each other?
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be like. There you go. Or West Africa, Burkina Faso, and what's that other place?
Society in Chicago just said hello to you, David.
Oh, hi. Hello, Mrs. Otter in Chicago.
So it's going to get hectic, basically.
Kevin Swain, Furry took out Desert Sentinel, she said. Really?
If she did, that's a real bitch move.
Rick Crude say he took out Desert Sentinel too or something? Didn't he say that, or am I misquoting him?
El Rey.
Yeah, what's El Rey? Armed occupation. No, I still don't know what all it means. The military takes over the government stuff. It does?
Yeah, more or less. Continuity of government, Rex 88,
Navy, Marine,
Patriot Act.
everything around here. Is that it?
But I already got a.
Oh, okay.
I already got a.
I got it now. Beach Gal 818. That means military takes over and curfews will be in place, so we can't go outside at certain time that they have the martial law. I get it now.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Now I'm staying in my place now. I'm not going out because of this damn flu thing. I mean, this damn virus going around.
Well, if I lived next door to you, it'd be the most heavily armed neighbor you'd know.
I wish you lived next door to me then.
Well, I kind of got derailed by a dumbass, but that's another story.
I don't think President Trump's going to order martial law. I really don't. I'd be scared shitless. Did I? Oops. I said it.
It'll interrupt his time with call girls.
Really?
Hey, how come you don't?
What?
How come you don't see that WTT guy anymore?
He was here, dude.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't feeling on going on panel. That's what he said. He could either go on or not. Doesn't matter. I invited him. Hello, conspiracy against transparency. What else was I gonna say? Is ice cold frozen?
No, I was reading the chat. I was reading what Juan Wu said.
What was he saying?
Martial law is an imposition of direct military control of normal civilians' functions by government, especially in response to temporary emergencies such as invasion or major disaster.
Ah, gotcha. Dulce Betty.
Well, fortunately, I'm able to. It would be really easy for me to teach Derek how to use a M4. It's not that hard.
Have you met Beanie King 9?
Why? Who's asking? Oh,
TGL.
no, she hasn't got back to me in a long time. I don't know what the deal is.
Oh, you haven't met her yet, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she says, did you get any nookie from Beanie?
Get nookie when he hasn't even met her. Hey, I got nookie over the phone.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, no, people do that. Remember the old 91 or 1-900 numbers? Yeah.
Hello, out in Chicago. I said hello to your fiance.
I don't know. I guess Beanie isn't that interested. So any of you single ladies out there, nobody's claimed the prize yet.
Wait, have you called her lately? No.
What? I've texted her and she just, oh, I'm busy. Okay.
Wow.
It's a Betty.
Come on, you know how it is when a woman's told you I've been busy one too many times.
I used to get that when I call a woman that I was interested in. And say, hey, would you like to go out to dinner? And she'd say, no, I'm busy.
Right.
Or if they just say, we're just friends. That's the kiss of death when they start saying, this is back in the day when I was growing up. We're back in the day was like, we're just friends. Let's just keep it that way, friends. I told the lady, I says, I never can be friends with a woman. Never friends with a woman.
Back.
I don't know what it is. Jess still watches my videos and gives me thumbs down. I don't know why.
Did she give you the "we're just friends" line yet?
No, I didn't get that.
Well, wait till you get that, then you know that she's not interested.
Right.
We're just friends. Do women still say that to guys?
Yeah.
We can be friends. They do. That's the oldest thing in the book. I bet you hookers say that too. Hey, we're just friends.
Yeah, but doesn't mean that friend ain't gonna roll up on you later.
You're in the friend zone. I don't want to be in the friend zone with women because that leads to disaster. Hell yeah, Malloy. Uh-oh, Dulce Betty said that. Oh, I told a few guys.
Yeah, Ray says you got this, Dave.
I bet you told more than a few guys, Miss Lottie Chicago. You probably said, you're just an amigo to me. You probably told 20 guys that. Not just a few, 20.
Yeah, but I
said,
see.
If I go up to a hooker and say, hey, want to hook up? And I say, we're just friends. The friend zone sucks.
Yeah, but I seem to have a lot of lady friends hanging out there in the Kuiper Belt, and none of them just have what it takes to come on in and give it a try. You know what I mean?
Well, Miss White just says, unfortunately, I think Beanie gave Davey the brush off. Hey, you never know.
Yeah, I trust her judgment.
Who, Miss White?
Yeah.
How old is Miss White?
I'll let her tell you.
She'll never tell her.
It's never nice to ask a lady her age.
I know, but this is you, though. For God's sake, my mom always used to say that.
I even avoided that question with Peachy.
You did.
Yeah.
Smart thing.
Oh.
Miss Lottie in Chicago, you don't look at. Oh, she's 56. You just said it.
Oh, okay.
White did. I think she told me that before, and I forgot. I'll probably ask her a week from now. How old are you, Miss White? I'm 56.
A week or by tomorrow.
Hello, Janet Matson. How are you?
Well, Mike says my ex, Claudia, still tries to get a hold of him and still talks to my mom. But I haven't been with her in like 6 years.
I'm not gonna dare Mrs. Odd in Chicago how old she is. I don't need to know. Because you're taken. Miss White's not taken, see? So
I dare you to tell her you dare her.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that either. I'm doing what I need to do. What, you 56? Thinking you were talking about me, Mike. No, you're not 56. You don't even look a day over 25, for God's sake. I'm 21. Oh. Well, you look 25. Ice, you better hush. Oh, gosh. Okay, so Rick Crude goes to court tomorrow. And if court's closed, he won't be going to court. That's my guess. Court will be closed tomorrow, right?
And supposedly he might have a big YouTuber there that wants to speak on his behalf, I believe. That's not 100% though.
Oh, I think I know who it is, and he is a big YouTuber too. Can I say it or not?
Nah, don't say nothing.
Okay, I have an idea.
Well, that's the thing. He might call me tomorrow and tell me something, and
Look,
I have
court TV tomorrow at all.
But what if you have a show tomorrow? Then I might have something to tell you.
I will have a show tomorrow, actually.
You'll have a reason to whip out your wiener whistle and give it a blow.
Well, whatever it is, Wobbly rumored to be PewDiePie. No, it's not going to be him. PewDiePie is out of the question. It won't be him, trust me. I think I know who it is. But I've had him on panel here. I'll give you a hint. I've had him on panel here before.
Well, who said it's a him?
I think it's a him.
I'm not saying it's a.
How many women do you know, except for the makeup artists, that go on and have big, huge YouTube following.
I'm just saying. I'm not
This
saying.
guy has over 100,000 subscribers. That's big. I mean, biggest is over 1 million, but or bigger.
PewDiePie has millions.
Well, yeah, PewDiePie has the most, right?
Yeah, somehow. Yeah, I was never into that.
Well, yeah, he has. I think he has the biggest. I used to be a makeup artist. Did it work on YouTube? I'm a sock you Nightbot. Yeah, I don't use capital letters. You guys.
Did you put Nightbot on this?
Nightbot's on here?
Oh. What do you do it?
Because of the capital letters. I can read. I don't have to read capital letters.
Yeah, but I have people do that so I can read the comments, because I can't see them without getting a magnifying glass.
This thought in Chicago says I should get out of auditing and just do makeup channels. Hey, you do good with makeup. I mean, that icon picture looks perfect. What?
Hey, Mike, with this continuity of government thing in this coronavirus, who's to say that they aren't going to put you in charge?
Oh, believe me, they won't put me in charge.
I don't know. You're pretty draconian in your chat box, let alone I could imagine in real life.
I would not. I'm not a leader. I'm basically a follower. I always have been a follower.
Come on, yeah, all right. You'd probably make Stalin run for the hills.
I'm not into all that. Stalin, is he Russian or what? I don't know.
Yeah, they'll be like the three little pigs. It'll be Stalin, Pol Pot, and Mao.
And Lenin.
And you'll be the big bad wolf.
Not John Lennon. You're getting into history here. I love history, but that's.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Fuck Nightbot. Sucks.
What? Ooh, no! I'd vote you to put you in charge. I couldn't do that. I put Furry Potato in charge. That's what I would do.
Why?
Because she beat CCW 2. She has 2. CCW has 0.
Yeah, but she hasn't fought me yet. I'm from that fucking place. Neither one of them are native San Diegans.
But you left it though. You left it.
Yeah, but I got derailed by Robert and his running around with being a 10-year-old.
While you're talking, I'm going to get me some Diet 7-Up. Looks like Ice Cold Audit is chilling like a villain, right? Chilling like a villain. Yeah? You hanging in there?
Hey, remember those?
Yes, sir.
Remember those old 7-Up commercials with that Jamaican guy? Crisp and clean, no caffeine, Diet 7-Up.
Yeah.
Was that the one with caffeine? Never had it, never will. Like
Yeah.
Had it, never will. Wow. Oh gosh, my dad used to tell that joke because he was Catholic. I think he had the right religion. I mean, Natalie Soul 7 left it. They're gonna come get you, Natalie Soul 7.
Yeah, but you
Tyrant Wars are gonna get you, Natalie. She told me to go live, and I said, "Okay, I'll go live."
Hey, at least Furry Potato didn't need bail money this time.
She got arrested, and then they released her, and no charges.
Yeah, and I told everybody where she might go.
To me, that seems like it's a detainment, huh? I heard my name.
But I got hit with the same thing 3 times.
What's that? What happened?
The 148A. They were pulling me over because of no plates on my truck. Well, I don't need them because it's an army truck. Well, I think it's still my truck. I don't know.
El Presidente Ice Cold Audits. El Presidente.
In fact, one of the officers he was in.
How
in
about
fact,
that?
one-
I'll change everything around.
You want to be the presidente?
Hell yeah.
Cool.
I'll
Press
make
one.
everybody an auditor.
Here, I'll press one. Go kiss her.
John Lennon was a tyrant.
Big white horse. Hello.
Yeah, he didn't like sharing his wealth to everybody.
Who?
John Lennon.
Just glue paper plates to your truck. LAPD will get them right away.
I'll make my little one the president.
Your son? Your mijo?
Nah, my little daughter.
How old is she?
4.
Huh?
4.
Oh, that's too young.
Nah, never too young.
Always young. They have to be
How
older.
old?
You have to take your mijo to be presidente. He's old enough.
He'll be the vice president.
Isn't he 18?
19.
19. There you go.
I think Lou should be the Secretary of State. Lou Stefano, the salty rant.
Oh, wow.
Why not?
Mm. Why are we making auditors that? Oh, what is that? A Chihuahua?
Chihuahuan pug.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's right. You're a big.
Give your dog a kiss like this. Walk this way. Oh, Mike and chat. Southwest Florida checking in. JD Cotera. Oh, guys. Lucky Chucky, hello. Pamela Morrison, hello.
How many you got watching?
Everybody's kissing his pug. What's up with that? All the women are kissing his pug. What's up with all that?
I'm telling you, that's why she should be president.
Oh, the pug?
Yeah.
Wow.
She can't leave my sight at all.
She goes wherever you go?
Basically,
45 watching, says Miss White. Miss White. Yeah.
How come Cat ain't popping up in here?
Miss White, do you have a boyfriend or are you married? A woman never tells what she is. I know where Mrs. Odd in Chicago is with Mr. Oddity in Chicago.
You hear that, Miss White? I think Mike there is interested.
I am. She's single. Ah, she's single. Ah. Wait, she lives in Texas, right?
It's all right. You're not that far away. Oh, that's right.
It's a few hours flight, right? Lavelle, Mike, that's weight and age. Grateful Gal, how old are you? A woman never tells her age. EDT, John used to make Ringo sleep with ugly groupies. Really? That kind of sucks. John Lennon, man. Ringo's still alive now. He can get any woman he wants, probably. With all his money. I think he's married, though, isn't he?
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing.
It's true. I'm married, and it doesn't mean nothing.
There you go.
Don't tell mom that.
I have the problem of being single and not sexually harassed enough.
Wow. I thought Beanie E was the one.
I don't know what happened to her. She's kind of disappeared on me for a week.
She's busy on everything, huh?
Something like that.
Was she trying to get views from you or something?
I don't know.
Your channel?
I'm not sure. But I am not complaining that I didn't have fun making goo-goo eyes at her.
Uh-oh, Massage Chicago just kicked me from my mom. What's up with that? Why is my phone blowing up?
Oh, that's me, Mike.
It is?
Yeah, I'm texting you.
You are?
Nah,
Are you
just kidding.
Someone texted me. Who was it? Is this from yesterday's text?
My
Probably.
face hurts from his
No. What's this?
beard.
Some guy texting me that lives near M-Star. I thought he was dating Nevaeh. Who's dating Nevaeh?
Oh,
Nevaeh's married, isn't she?
I don't know what she's doing.
Nevaeh's married, right, guys? Anyone know? I think she is.
Beard rash, true love.
Nevaeh's a very smart lady.
Now you got a permanent beard rash.
I don't have a beard.
Is that why I'm
Yes,
into
Mrs.
sexy
AC.
chatting her now?
Miss White is widowed. Okay.
Why are you interested in her too?
I'm too old for Miss White. I'm 67 years old.
No, I'm talking about Nevaeh.
What about Nevaeh? What about Nevaeh?
Well, you interested in her too, or what?
She's married though, right?
No, she's not. She's single.
Is she?
She's a widow.
Yeah. Oh, she is. Oh, Miss. Oh, Nevaeh's widowed.
Oh.
Oh. You don't have to go. I love that Led Zeppelin song. Stairway to Heaven's my favorite Led Zeppelin song. It's my favorite song of all time.
She likes vanilla guys like you.
Ice, baby. Really?
What is that?
Yeah.
She
Because
lives.
she's a dommy type.
She lives in Tennessee.
She does?
Yeah. She doesn't like married women. Married women. What married men? I don't think she's into married men. So I'm married. So. Oh. Wobbly Boots. Can you sing that song on the?
Oh, that doesn't mean she can't have you bow down and worship her sexy boots.
Hey, Nevaeh.
All you have to say is yes, mistress.
Hey, Nevaeh and Miss White are fine. Both smart ladies. Nope, Mike. Wobbly Boots rats. I'm into goth. Miss White, can you dress up as goth? Like that picture that Miss Out in Chicago has? That icon? Totally goth. 100%. I love it.
No, you got to remember though, Nevaeh's lived a sheltered life, kind of like Jess.
I thought she was married.
Who?
I thought she was married. Wasn't she married?
She's a widow, but she's lived a sheltered life.
Why do you say that? I don't.
Because she has.
How can you tell? Oh,
the way she. Yeah, wait. Well, the way she.
Movies.
The way she presents herself, she hasn't had. Doesn't sound like she's had much hardship in her life. It's not like me or Vicky there or other people.
I'm not married, laugh out loud, says Miss Out in Chicago. I don't know. Nevaeh seems cool to me. I mean, I have no problems with Nevaeh. She's been nice to me. So I hope we stay that way because she's
well, maybe maybe you guys can hook up on Hangouts.
What's Hangouts? What the flip is that?
Google Hangouts.
I
Been
thought they
around
did-
forever.
I thought they did.
They're tearing that down though.
No, they'll still have it.
You think so?
Yeah, they'll still have it. A lot of people
You don't
use
like-
it.
They use it through OBS, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they do.
Well, I was talking to her on it until I left not too long ago, so they still have it. They were supposed to do something with it last October, but they haven't done it. I mean, they're just changing some features on it, really.
Oh, DDT just grossed me out. Miss White, do you find Tammy Linlin attractive? That grossed me out. John B. Mike, Tyrant Wars is having a meltdown about today's program. Why? What are they melting down on?
I don't think she's ever talked to Tammy.
Grateful gal, Mike, your wife would not approve. That's exactly 100% correct. Grateful gal is correct. 100%.
Wait. Hey, Mike, what's your thoughts on a woman in thigh-high boots and a whip?
All
just
dressed
asking.
black. That is awesome.
Right?
Yeah. That's why I thought Beanie E was to you.
Well, I don't know what. Obviously, she's not interested.
She had those attractive hoop earrings that turned me on.
Yeah, I know, right?
That turns me on in a woman. My wife never wears those. My wife is so vanilla. Talk about me being vanilla. She's more vanilla than I am.
And if she had some like nerdy cute glasses, she could do the whole secretary thing.
I'm not into the glasses scene. You like
Oh,
that?
I have a wild imagination. I'm okay with a lot of shit.
I'm not into that. The Sally Jesse Raphael glasses that turns me off. These women need to take glasses off. They look better with the glass. Wait. They look better without the glasses on. But they
How about Beanie dressed up as a sexy college girl? Ooh.
Or a Catholic girl?
Oh yeah.
I think she's Catholic.
Although my first impression, I was thinking French maid.
There you go. Now that's sexy. Oh, baby, eyes, baby. Yeah, I wear glasses. Not in that.
A sheer teddy.
Oh my! Can I go overtime tonight? I think I can. I think I can.
I don't smoke, and I'm thinking about asking DDT for one of his cigarettes.
DDT? Oh, you don't want to start smoking, dude.
No, that was a joke.
Oh, you don't smoke? Is that true, or you do smoke?
That's all right. I'll just take a cold shower later.
How about this one? Mrs. I in Chicago says, "I'll dress up as a cop and tell AC to audit me."
I tried to get Jess interested in being my officer sexy boots.
Who?
Jess. That other girl I talk about. Derek knows who she is. Yeah, she was.
High school audit's got a girlfriend that looks just like Mrs. Audit in Chicago. Right? Austin. High school audit?
Nah.
She don't look like her? She sounds like her. Whenever she talks, she sounds like her.
Nope.
Not close.
Alligator's not that
even close.
Nah.
She has dark hair like Miss Side of Chicago, doesn't she?
No.
She had brown hair. I know she had that blonde hair. No way. Does she have blonde hair? No?
No.
No, I don't, Mike. She's Miss Side of Chicago. Nope.
Better watch it, Grishy.
What's he
Miss
saying?
White's high octane whoop ass. I'm telling you, man.
All of Carolina. She's a Carolina Fort Worth. I don't know. Ice
Yeah.
cold.
Hold on, Wobbly Boost.
Can you say hi or something? Whatever.
Yeah.
I only listen to my own advice.
You do Southern California audits, right? Ice cold.
What was that?
You do Southern California audits, right?
Yeah.
Then he goes. I think you go with West Coast Digital and
Yeah. West Coast STV.
SGB.
yeah.
Yeah, you did one with Casey
Hey.
Cameron.
Were you there when Ricky Monday showed up?
Nah, I wish I was. I would have knocked him out silly.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you see it live?
Yeah.
I saw it live too.
That's the thing. That's what I thought was funny. I used to disagree with him years ago and send him my address.
Who? Who?
Ricky Monday.
Yeah, I was up to him too. And after I started seeing how he was talking about auditors and this and that, I left him a message. And after that, that was it.
I think he wanted to be like CCW because you know how he is with auditors. Oh, F this guy, F San Juan K, F this guy, F that guy.
That was the thing about my problems with Robert, and I knew he called the cops on me twice and told them dumb shit. I Jess reached out to Irate and CCW to say, hey, get over here, you know, because they film, and that would help, you know, because I didn't know what.
Playford?
He's news now San Diego. He used to live in, I don't know, he still might be out of Ramona, which is East County, San Diego.
Does he run
a lot of
or Irate Productions?
No, him and he does a lot of similar things to Junkyard News. I don't really care much for him. Him and I got a big problem.
I don't know who that is. But
well, it's probably better off you don't.
Probably.
But anyway.
He was CCW was dropping JC Playfair. He's also dropping Irate Productions as he's taken over those guys as the king of San Diego, and yet Furry Potatoes saw him two different times.
But
two different times CCW left, didn't stay.
I've met both of them personally, and they're not. Neither one of them are very friendly.
Who?
CCW and Irate and his old lady Cat.
They're not friendly with each other. Both.
Well, no. I said they weren't. I went out to a protest, and yeah, they just actually part of their group come over filming me like I was some sort of confidential informant or undercover or something. I'm like, what the hell is this kind of reception?
And
he knew who I was.
Grateful Gal says, I like to tell Monday that SGV sent me. He always goes that shit crazy.
I mean, that's what gives the auditor cop watch thing a bad name, is there's those out there who are so willing to throw everybody under the bus, you know, for dumb crap.
So actually, in actuality, Furry owns San Diego now and owns Able too. Hello, struck by lightning, Teresa P. How are you?
I don't know. I didn't give up my claim to that place.
What?
I just had the front shifted for me. I didn't give up claim to San Diego to her.
Well, you're not there anymore, so now Furry's got it.
That doesn't mean anything. I still have a mailing address there.
But if you're not there, you're not there. Physically, you're not there.
Well,
I can stake claim to the same because I'm here.
hey, the Queen of England lays claim to 1/10 of the Earth's surface, and she ain't there.
F the Queen of England. F the Queen of England. She's in your head.
Well, see, if it, then furries being just like the Queen of England thinks she can run around and own other people's shit.
They don't like her.
I ought to know. I ought to know. My people went backpacking through Europe twice during the 20th century uninvited, and we lost both times. And we're still thinking about round 3 and round 4 and round 7. You know,
that's when martial law hits.
That's what's funny. We don't have any problem taking other people's shit, but the minute somebody takes something from us, we just bitch, whine, and cry.
The Falklands, then we took Grenada. So there.
Yeah, but the Falkland, if you think
boost, F the Queen, F England, the genocidal fat. Wow, what happened?
He put
it all in caps. Damn it! No caps, dude. Damn.
Mike, if you look at the amount of men and material, England and monetary that they lost over the Falkland Islands and how worthless they are, Argentina actually won because every one of those 4 exosets they had sent an expensive British ship to the bottom. I think they did pretty damn well considering. And you got to remember too, in the United Kingdom, they went up against. You remember that knife you heard me talk about, the kukri? The Gurkhas of Nepal. The British never defeated them. They had to pay them off because they got tired of the Gurkhas killing them.
The British never won here either. They lost.
Yeah, but the King George never released his claim to monetary. I've seen some of that kind of stuff, but we're still a quasi Commonwealth country.
We need to kick the bucket so we can have a king once again.
Why do you think though? Why do you see in Congress? You see those axes on the pillars in Congress. Those are the same ones the Italians used. Benito Mussolini, the black shirts. It goes all the way back to Rome. Where was Rome? Rome was in England.
Hello, Will Brill from Winley. How are you? You look like Will from Winry. Winry. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I don't know much about the kings in England. I don't know nothing about it. I only know the queens of England. That's all I know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They're German. It's not Windsor isn't even their real name.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah, you better not say it.
Don't say it. Say it. Don't spray it. My cousin used to tell me that. And he lived in.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
Like Mike, you know who News Now Houston is, right?
Yeah.
You know when he goes.
Thinking about.
Wait a minute. Shut up. We're not talking about that.
Okay. He got it. He got it.
I didn't get anything. We're talking about Deer Park. You know when he goes to the Shell refinery?
Get it, guys. He did get it. Yeah, I went to the shower. Yeah, in Deer Park. Yeah.
Do you know who owns the Shell Petroleum?
Bush. I don't know who.
It's actually called Royal Dutch Shell. The Dutch royal family own it. That means all those cops and public officials that work with them in one form or another are actually committing acts of treason.
Wow.
Well, because isn't it that any acts against the United States by a foreign government or its citizens is an act of treason.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Royal Dutch Shell, those shell refineries there are sovereign territory because they're owned solely by the Dutch royal family. So all those people in Deer Park that work with them and take money from them, and cops that work there off duty as security are all committing acts of treason.
Yeah, how come they don't arrest them then?
I wonder why we don't have a Queen of California.
Yeah, we need a Queen of Oregon.
Man.
We need a Queen of Cal.
And
Gavin
Gavin
Newsom. I hope you don't like it, because I can't stand Gavin Newsom. Impeach Gavin Newsom at once. Okay, suck.
Right.
Where did Natalista go? She's part Portuguese. I'm already drinking coffee.
Yeah, the Queen of California should be tall, dark, and leggy.
Oh, Bayou Bandit says California had a queen, Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, impeach her ass too. That leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
That didn't sound good.
Oh, Grateful Gal wants to know if we discussed David Boren yet. Okay, David Boren got arrested Saturday. He was out Sunday morning. James Freeman picked him up, and David Boren made a statement. Didn't go into big major detail about his arrest. That's all I know.
It was another contempt of cop charge. Except where he's at in Texas, they'll make him bail out and
it's bogus, right?
Yeah, it's about inconveniencing you. See, at the time,
he'll beat that. You know he'll beat that, right?
But still, he's got to jump through all the hoops.
Right. It's just an inconvenience, like you said.
Yeah. Like with me, probably it was because at the time I was supporting Irate and CCW, who have a lot of verbal altercations with them, and probably figured out who I was and decided to see, oh, well, what's this guy all about? And maybe that's all the pulling me over was about, to see if I'd go sideways on him.
Miss White, who lives in Texas, says Texas loves to torture folks. They sure do. Them in Utah, I swear, the worst places.
Well, I thought that was. I don't have a lot of love for James Freeman, but that thing when he was in that parking lot filming that altercation, and that cop comes rolling up with him with his hand on his gun. I mean, that was pretty friggin' ridiculous.
Yeah, David Boren shouldn't have been arrested. He's still going to beat the charges. Now Lisa 7 says Pelosi and Gavin equals Martian. Isn't that a green face? What is that? Martian? What is that?
Puke.
Oh,
Alien.
The Exorcist green crap. Ooh, split pea soup was put on Linda Blair.
Grapes.
The grapes of wrath. Hey, what is it that Casey Camera Boy wants? He always wants a Red Bull, right? Tell the cops to get me a Red Bull.
Yeah.
I love that.
It used to be a Monster, but now it's Red Bull. Ever since that day when we went to the Monster office, ever since then, he don't want no monsters no more.
Was he used to saying, "Tell the cops to get me a monster"?
No, now it's a Red Bull.
Yeah, but he used to say monster.
I'm not sure, but he used to drink monsters.
Uh-huh.
But now ever since then, he don't like monsters. He drinks Red Bulls.
Oh wow.
Well, Furry's a monster drinker.
Yeah.
But Furry never says, "Tell the police to get me a monster." I want to see Furry do that. That would be great. You know?
I'll tell him to bring me something to eat because I'm always hungry.
Well, I can tell you for a fact, Mike, that all the people who go to San Diego miss a lot of really good stuff. And I'm not going to tell them where it's at.
All the good stuff. Where to audit?
Yeah.
Oh.
They not even found anything worth a shit.
Mm.
I could get them in all kinds of trouble if they wanted.
Wow. Furry got the fastest arrest I've ever seen in history. Taken to the state.
Notice Furry never asked me to take her somewhere good.
She should have.
Yeah, Cat missed out. Phil, was he? News Now California. Yeah, Phil.
News Now California.
High Desert, Foxy, all of them. None of them that have ever come look me up. All the stuff they went, all the stuff they went to was lame.
Ida Foxy Queen was did an audit down in San Diego. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she did that once.
I didn't know.
They went to the Santee post office.
Who's the one that took that tour on the Navy ship? That was Kat.
Yeah, cause she went with CCW, and then she went to El Cajon main post office. Her and Phil.
Her and Phil went down to Tijuana and got in without a passport.
Mm.
They were lucky, man.
I've left my stuff at home before. No big deal.
You got to Tijuana without a passport? How'd you do that?
Yeah, I used my ID.
What ID?
My driver's license.
Oh.
I just told them I have a passport. They looked it up. They looked it up. I said they looked it up. I said I have a passport. Look it up.
Well, I think they showed them their driver's license.
They know all this.
Sorry to let them through.
All this border security crap is just a bunch of nonsense.
Well, you can't get. I couldn't get through. I have an Oregon ID. I don't have an Oregon license.
Yeah, I'm sure you're a threat to global security too.
Well, I'm not.
I know you're not.
They don't know that.
Oh yeah, we the people at Tyrant Wars. They're like remember G.I. Joe fighting Cobra?
Those guys scare me.
Why? It's just a cartoon.
I know, but they show that cartoon guy, gorilla guy, twitches his eyebrows and stuff. Those guys scare me, man.
Yeah, that's they're using psychological tactics. If they want to scare me, they can come at me with a knife.
They wouldn't do that. They don't do that kind of. They don't promote violence. They say.
Yeah. Why? They're allegedly trying to send a dumbass to jail.
Watch their
over
video.
dumps. Yeah. He kept trying to show me their videos, and I said, "Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so what?" He tried to say that. He tried to say that he thought Cat might even be going sideways on him. I don't know.
Well, they've mentioned Cat numerous times. They've mentioned me a few times.
Yeah, but I think it's just a bunch of shit because everybody knows. A lot of people know I've been on 14 years. I've lost a lot of channels. If I lose another one, it's like, so what?
Grateful Gal says Mike doesn't like unpredictable people. Neither do I. I agree. I don't.
Yeah, but life is
I don't know what they're gonna
unpredictable.
What happens if they do something super mean to my apartment? And you know what I'm talking about, so don't say it. Don't say the word. Ice cold knows
Mike,
too.
Mike,
Don't say
if you
the
don't,
word. Don't say
if
the
you-
word, or I'll say something about what you talked about. Who's going to court? Don't say the
no,
word.
no. I'm just saying, if you don't knock it off, I'm going to give Robert your phone number.
Who's Rob? Who the flip is Robert?
The reason why I'm a refugee.
Oh, what's Robert gonna do? Call me up all the time?
No, he might come to your house and take your stuff.
Robert's in flipping San Diego, for God's sake.
That don't mean anything.
Why would he want to come up here?
Because he's trying to be like a super criminal, like Lex Luthor.
No. How do you figure?
I don't know. Maybe he's getting funding through Putin.
No, that's not. I'm not worried. I'm more worried about flipping We the People variety show than.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I find out who they are, do you want me to be the first one to tell you who they are?
Yeah, give me a call.
All right.
And none of this texting stuff. Give me a call. I'm old school. I like calls, not text. Keep in the back of the throat. Oh my.
Well, I don't even have your phone number.
You don't, do you? I bet you can get it. It's easy.
Yeah, Rick says he calls you sometimes, doesn't he?
Say what? Says
Anyway.
Masada in Chicago. Said, say what? What does she mean by say what? What does she mean by that?
Hey, I want some sexy ladies to know my phone number. It's area code 619-249-9689. You can text me at any time.
Why don't you give out your phone number, man?
Why?
Yeah.
Get a date.
God. Women don't normally call guys unless they're real.
Well, yeah, but I usually have
them, but you know.
I usually have the best luck with ones that roll up on me.
You have Beanie E on you, man.
Yeah, but she hasn't talked to me in a long time. Why am I gonna? I need.
What you do you text her all the time, or you never call her and talk to her? Or
No,
what?
I wanted to see if we could get together and call, but she said she was busy twice. And I saw her one. She did comment on one of my videos.
She was so easy at the start. She's playing hard to get, dude. You still have a chance. Beanie, if you're watching, please call King 9. He's dying. Does she have your digits, dude?
She has my digits.
All right. Well,
but like I said, I'm still a free agent. I can't.
You got to play the field.
Well, she hasn't. We haven't put rings on each other's fingers yet.
No, not yet. But Beanie E, call King 9 Beanie E. If you're out there watching my show, the Michael Malloy Show,
there's a good chance Jess is watching your show, and
call and talk to him, please. I beg of you. I'll commit suicide if you don't call him. There you go.
I'm actually 686.7 miles away from her.
Okay.
She's a little farther away than Beanie is.
I doubt you have to worry about WTP variety. You aren't threatening anyone. Nope. Nobody.
You're absolutely right. Tomorrow all will be revealed.
Jay Johnson says Beanie E is hot. Yes, she is. I love those hoop earrings on her.
What do you think I was making goo-goo eyes with her on a public stream?
Hoop earrings? You wanted to play with her hoop earrings?
See, ladies, it shows that even though I'm kind of shy, I'm not totally shy. you can't imagine what the right woman could coax me into doing.
Okay, so Beanie, come over here. Beanie, come on panel. Talk to King Nine. I guess
Cat knows. Cat's into that same stuff I'm into. You know, the neck biting and slurping and ear nibbling and shit. They love that crap. Ain't that right, Miss White?
They are, Miss White.
I bet even Mrs. Chicago will agree with that.
Bruce Davis says, "Hi, Mike, Dave. Good Monday." Ice Cold, are you gonna go out tonight and do audit or no?
Of course.
Where
Hey,
you headed?
Bruce.
I can't say where you're headed. You going out with your son?
I'm not sure where I'm going.
You're not going
but I have
alone.
Go ahead.
You're not going alone, right?
I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I'm not sure.
I see.
You know, even though I go by myself, I'm still good.
Remember, April 8th, CCW has court. April 8th, Johnny 5-0 has court in Santa Barbara. So keep those two in mind.
Well, what was he thinking going up against that Norwegian cop?
Who?
Johnny 5-0.
Oh, up in Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a slam dunk. Johnny 5-0 is going to win that case too.
I understand that, but the minute I heard that dude's voice and demeanor, told me right away that dude ain't going to mess around with me. Now, am I saying that I wouldn't tell him to go to... I would actually, if I was going to do it, I would just tell him to go to hell right there and have him arrest me. I wouldn't go through all that nonsense Johnny 5-0 did. Because you got to... I don't know if you saw my arrest video. I need to post them on here when I get them. But when Stunt Dummy's going to help me flip them right side up. For whatever reason, my movie maker won't take. But that's what I told him. In fact, the last one, Officer Parker, I outright refused to sign the citation. I told him to arrest me. The second that he told me when he was talking about plates and other dumb crap. Wait, what people don't realize is that was Officer Pratt, who was involved in my first arrest. This is a big joke for Parker. It seemed like they didn't get along, and because he had to be partners with him, he says, "Hey, let's go mess with this dude in the army truck," and he was loving every minute of that. When's the last time? Oh, what?
Call King 9, Beanie E. If you're here, call King 9. I beg you. You don't call him, I'm offing my life. There you go.
No,
why are you laughing?
Well, I was telling my story about my last arrest. If you watch Officer Pratt, who was involved in my first arrest, he's loving the whole interaction between me and Officer Parker. He played a joke on another cop, and it's going to cost the city some money, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, but I get that. They have that kind of messed up sense of humor. It's no different from military guys. They play a bunch of messed up practical jokes on each other, or even people in construction and other trades. They'll do stuff like that.
Don't tell Mom, but I think I'm gonna go overtime today. Don't tell Mom.
Just you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop by and donate $1 to Rick?
When?
Well, I have a show on my phone. I'll have to my battery's low, but I'm gonna have a show in we're gonna raise some money for him so he can fight N1H1 and Ebola and this Corona
I'd
beer virus, and so he can buy some lime.
PPE, please show up on King 9 station.
Well, you got to remember, everybody's got to pass the Miss White interview test. She doesn't want me hooking up with no scandalous bitches now.
Miss White says supposedly furry. What's supposedly furry, Miss White? Furry was arrested and then released on her own recognizance. Charges dropped. What happens if you get arrested and your charges are dropped? Do they still take you to court or no? High school?
No.
Well, no, they have a year to submit them, right?
That's right. They have a year, and then the statute of limitations take over, right?
Yeah, because
that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because my last arrest, it won't come due till June 23rd. Be the last day.
Oh wow! And you haven't heard from them?
No.
Oh wow!
Well, they're kind of happy that I don't like getting in gun battles with them, so I don't think this license plate thing is an issue anymore.
On you?
Well, it's definitely not now because I don't have my truck still.
So with Furry getting arrested, they have 1 year to file charges on the arrest, and if they don't do it after the year, then Furry gets a clean record on that, right? Is that how?
Yeah, because they're going to have to submit a report. Now they don't necessarily have to submit charges.
Right.
Isn't
Now
it 2 years?
What?
Isn't it 2 years?
No, it's only one.
That's a year. 1 year.
Oh,
Well, you got to remember, different things have different statutes. Like murder, there is no statute of limitations. Or I think rape too,
Correct.
and some other shit.
I know murder for sure. There's no statute limit. He could be 50 years old.
Yeah, bank robbery, other one, federal stuff.
I don't know about the others. I just know that murder is.
Yeah.
I just know for sure, 100%.
Well, it's the same agency. It's STPD. Yeah, she has a claim, but she ain't gonna see anything for several years. It's just the way shit grinds slow. I put out a video telling her what might happen if she went to Central Jail, or she might go to Bailey or Las Colinas, depending on whatever. I don't know the sheriff's policy on transgender. Now I know gay and transgender people are housed at George Bailey in Otay Mesa near Donovan State Prison. And there's only 2 female jails, is Las Colinas and Santee. And then there's Vista. And the rest are all male. They shuffle them around depending on what their circumstances are, because they can't put certain gang members together, and witnesses, chimos, snitches, cops. There's classification like me, because I'm a former law enforcement employee, especially there. They'd have to PC me because it could be a potential problem. They don't want inmates, trying to pump me for information or whatever about how the sheriff does shit.
Right.
But
so that Furry gets 1 year, and after the year, and they don't arrest, then everything's dropped, right?
Well, whenever she files something, it's a 6-month claim. They have six months to answer, and then it's just if it's something she pursues, it's gonna take years. I think the reason why they hassled her is because it's so close to CCW's thing that they're trying to dissuade her from causing problems. Instigating something between her and CCW, or Cat and CCW. They just don't want any problems.
Why does CCW go even anywhere near close to Furry? Why?
Yeah, but he lives in that area.
I know, but why did he go close to her though? Why?
Because he can. There's no.
Nothing would have happened.
There,
He should have stayed in. Wait, he could have stayed in his house and nothing would have happened. Furry wasn't going to go audit in front of his house.
yeah, but as long as he's not having contact. See, from what I understand is he's had contact with PD for a while over this.
Right. And then he has to appear in court April 8th.
Right. But
So,
who knows? We don't know what he...
If he doesn't appear on April 8th in court, then a warrant will be out, right?
Well, no, once he got his paper, he was supposed to turn himself in just for booking. No big deal. In and out, just like I was, just like Furry. Well, Furry got even... because she never made it to Central Jail. And then he appears in court, and then we find out, if he's going to get a bond, or, does he get OR because he has ties here, they might not consider him a flight risk and just say, don't leave town.
Right.
They might just set some conditions on him.
But I'm saying he still has to appear in court April 8th, though. I mean, It's like if he doesn't show up, then there's a warrant, right? If he doesn't show up in court April 8th,
well,
there's a warrant.
I believe he can have an attorney represent him, show up for him.
I doubt that.
You got to remember, my mom worked in the courts, a lot of family court and stuff. I don't remember all the procedures, but you can be represented just by your attorney. You don't always have to show up. Maybe he does have to show up. But see, even if he shows up, it's just going to read what they're charging him with. He doesn't plead guilty or innocent there. That's another hearing.
Right. He's just being arraigned.
Right.
Kevin Swaim says he doesn't like anyone auditing in his area. It pissed CCW off when that happened. Oh, brother.
I never got a chance to do that. I wanted to do that.
You want to do what?
Film in his area.
I would.
I went.
Scroll. Film his area, and he'll be pissed off at you.
Oh, that's fine.
Mike, one of the times Robert called the cops on me, he didn't know I was gone at the courts. Somebody was watching my room from a remote camera and says, "Hey, he was in there," and then the cops showed up. And I went to Western Division, and it literally took me 10 to 12 cops to surrender to somebody to even try to find out why they came to my house. I made contact with a female officer finally, and all she did was take my information and listen to my story. And I said, "Well, I'm telling you, if you're actually looking for me, I'm more than willing to come in and listen to whatever you have to say," kind of thing. I didn't want him to have the impression that I was trying to duck him for anything. And it just happened to be Western Division because it was along the trolley stop.
Is that where he's at? Western Division?
Yeah, because remember, he talks about Western Division a lot.
Ice cold audit. Go to Western Division, San Diego. Audit there.
I will
one,
too, and I'll probably do it. I believe next week.
The one where Irate is in his neighborhood is Mid City. It's off of Fairmont.
Mid-City?
And
CCW never goes in that area.
Yeah, he's gone down there. Irate had a big protest a couple years ago on October 22nd, National Night Out for police violence or whatever. And I went to that. California Guardian was there, and some other Mr. Scientifical was there. CCW.
I should take Mr. Scientifical with me.
Hey, if you ever talk to him about cooking.
Cooking?
Yeah. He says he makes a mean lemon cake. If I remember, that's what he was talking about.
Lemon cake.
Take care, Miss Scott in Chicago. Have a good one. She has a thing she's got to take care of.
Well, I met him at the thing for Poetic several years back when he was having his problem with
Chicago.
Deputy Ryan Walker. Unfortunately, I had to cut our conversations short because I had to beat feet back here or back to San Diego before all the heavy LA traffic shows up.
Someone said, why was Furry down there in San Diego? Furry's taking over San Diego now. She's there. She's taken over Able, and that's what pisses CCW off. CCW lost the battle yesterday against Furry. I bet you it was CCW that called the cops on Furry. She's right down the block from his house.
Yeah, but the thing is, she wouldn't know how to fly Able. I actually had a helicopter helmet.
CCW doesn't know how to fly Able either. Claims that's his.
I know how I could blast it out of the sky with a German flak gun.
Oh my! You're not in San Diego anymore.
Well, I don't have a German 88 flak gun either.
Well, okay, we're just joking around now. Now at least I feel.
Well, the thing was made in 1937. I mean,
now 7. Where's your sister at? Sunflower Sky. Where's she at to weigh in on all this?
Why is Sunflower here?
No.
Oh,
that's what I'm asking. Why? Wait.
Well, I don't know.
They closed school, so she's not teaching. She's in her survival bunker. Oh, her basement? That's her survival bunker, is her basement. I hope she's got a lot of toilet paper there in Utah. I told my mom to stock up on toilet paper. She said, we got plenty. Watch. A week or two from now, she'll say, oh, I can't find toilet paper anymore. It's all out.
Use a towel.
Yeah, I could do that. And then just wash it in the washer.
Yeah, I'll throw it away.
You know what I can't figure out? Everybody's all worried about this coronavirus. But there again, Fukushima's been pumping shit into the ocean for the last 10 years. And nobody gives a damn.
I'm more worried about we the people. I'm more worried about them than that damn bloody virus. I'm in meetings. Oh, Sunflower Sky's in meetings.
Hey, Mike.
Heard us.
Hey, Mike. Go. Oh, there's Sunflower. Hey, Mike. Go. Sometime in.
Listen, yes, Sunflower. Screw the meetings. Tell them meetings are called off by the Mormon Church. Tell them, Sunflower Sky.
Oh, she's a Mormon?
No, she claims she's not. She's got records in the church, though. Just like my wife. She claims she's not Mormon. She's got records in the church. Until she takes the records off the, that's when she will not be Mormon.
Hey, Mike, if you're worried about me, the people at Tyrant Wars, go Google the effects of radiation poisoning and see what you find worse.
With the Fukushima? I'm not worried about that Fukushima crap. I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about we, the people.
Yeah, I always need my daily dose of strontium, too.
What's that?
It's a radioactive element.
I don't care. I have a survival bunker, and none of you
Cobalt,
except
polonium 210,
what? Your
uranium
sister's not
235.
allowed in your bunker? I want to go in there. Uh-oh, I'm yelling too much. My wife will wake up and you've been eating
Hey,
powdered
son.
butter and counting her rolls
Hey,
of toilet paper.
hey, Sunflower, are you going to be at the support Rick show 6:30 Eastern or 6:20?
When's that?
That's today.
Today, 6:30 at what channel?
Mine.
Oh, you gonna do one? All right.
I got a StreamYards from my phone, and I'll have his PayPal link in the description.
Oh, cool.
Question: how do you do that? How do you do the panel?
It's easy to do panel on your phone.
I mostly did it from my PC, but I think I figured out how to do it on the phone.
Because I have a Mac and I've been trying to do it, but I can't seem to figure it out.
Oh yeah, mine's Microsoft. I don't know how to do Mac stuff.
I know the secret Mormon handshakes. I know them too. My wife knows them better than I do.
Is that similar to Freemasonry?
Yes.
Okay.
Very similar. Are you against Freemasonry?
No, I just.
Joseph Smith was a 33rd degree Freemason.
Yeah.
I have underlying condition. The coronavirus can kill me, said the cat.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, Mike. If I find those golden tablets that John Smith lost, I'm gonna have to, or Joseph Smith.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to send them to Rick so he can pawn them for food money.
That's in the Hill Cumorah, man. But they got guards there, right?
Where?
In the Hill Cumorah in New York. That's where the plates were buried.
How do they know that for sure?
What?
They know that for sure.
What? Know what for sure?
That those plates are there.
Well, according to Mormon lore, the angel Moroni took them back up to heaven. They still have guards in the Hill Cumorah. Isn't that right?
Well, you got to remember, they believe, or supposedly, there's a Ethiopians there that believe that they supposedly that's where they guard the ark.
In Ethiopia?
Yeah.
I thought the ark was at the Andes or something.
No. Well, I don't know if it's even. I don't know where it's at.
Here, we're gonna find out. Google is our friend. Hey Google, where is the Ark of the Covenant located?
According to Live Science, the Hebrew Bible directed that the Ark of the Covenant be placed within a movable shrine known as the Tabernacle.
Mormon Tabernacle Choir. I get it now. The Mormon Tabernacle Choir has it now, guys.
Yeah, but are you guys allowed to have any fun?
Huh?
Are Mormons allowed to have any fun?
I could have fun with Sunflower Sky. Mormons also believe in the 5 points of fellowship, the compass, which Freemasons believe as well. My secret bunker requires you know the 5 points of fellowship. You got to teach that to your sister then. She's saying, hell no, I'm not getting a Mormon. I left the Catholic Church for that sake. How did your sister become Catholic and you, Sunflower, become Mormon? What's up with that? Hey, don't laugh. My father's Catholic and my mother was Mormon. So it works out. The secret password is Leona. I love Leona. No one knows where the ark is. It was assembled at the temple of Mount Ararat. That's right, Mount Ararat.
Maybe I should go and audit a Masonry church.
Yeah, but
what?
Maybe I should go and audit a Masonry church.
Oh, you know who audited one, but there was no results? was still on Freedom Fighter. She audited one in Hollywood.
But she might be a member of the Northern Star.
Is that Freemasonry?
Or no, Eastern Star. Excuse me.
Eastern Star. That's Freemason for women.
Yeah.
Because us Osunas have our secret ways. Hey Google, is Mount Ararat the place where the Ark is?
Turkey. According to YouTube, Mount Ararat, Turkey, Greenpeace activists have built a replica of Noah's Ark 2,500 meters above sea level.
Many people believe that Mount Ararat is the place where Noah's Ark landed after the floods. You know what? I don't believe any of that crap. I do not believe in any of that crap. Please Google Mormon Leona. Okay. Hey Google, what is Mormon Leona? Mormon colonies to Mexico? Is that what it is? I didn't pronounce it right. I don't know. I can't do that one. You guys can do that. Look down around the world at what a time. Yeah. It's the only way out of Jerusalem. What is the only way out of Jerusalem? The Leona was the magic compass that led you into armed when you swore, got a tattoo, or watched porn. Oh, that's what Google says. Interesting. Damn it, Mike! Laugh out loud. What's up? What's up, El Rey? What's going on? Hello, Luisa Lewis. How are you? Look at this. I'm 2 hours and 16 minutes in here. We're gonna keep going. Mom is asleep. Mom is sleeping. There's a difference between the Ark of the Covenant and Noah's Ark. Oh, I did not know that. And no one's found either one, right? Kevin Soy. That's why El Rey said, damn it, Mike, laugh out loud. Louisa Lewis, how are you? My nose is itching. My mom used to say that means you're having company. I don't know what company we're having over. Okay, so no, either way. While the mom's away, the Malloys will play it. Exactly. My other phone searched every time you said Google. Take your Google phone and take it over in so that doesn't hear you say that. So it doesn't hear me say that. No heavy breathing, Dave. Dave? Are you on a ventilator?
No, why?
Because no heavy breathing. It's a sunflower.
Why is it turning her on?
Osuna, where are you? Yeah. Natalie Osuna, where are you? I'm getting excited. I don't see her. Oh, I see Sunflower Sky Osuna. Who's Rihanna? Are you on a ventilator? That's what I thought he was on. I thought he was on. Well, I'm not on a ventilator.
Yeah, you made my heart stop, baby.
Oh, that's to Beanie E. Beanie E, if you're watching, since we got called out Sunflower Sky. Sunflower Sky, oh, you're in a meeting. That's right. When is your meeting over with? High panel against the loose. El Rey, playing you through 500 watts, Mike. It's what?
Hello.
I just lost 2 IQ points talking to Beanie. Who's talking to Beanie? Call her up, King 9. Oh, she's working. I forgot. Don't call her.
Well, I don't even know what her name is.
It's Beanie. Barney's Beanery in Hollywood. Anyway, ice cold. Have you audited Barney's Beanery in Hollywood? Hollywood. I can't remember.
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been there? I've been there once.
I've not been there, but I've been by there.
I see. Natalie so sooner or later. Let's see what we got. Give it all you got. Beanie E plus Dave equals true love forever. No,
Oh boy.
guy. She gave King 9 the cold shoulder. What's up with that?
Yeah, I got the big blow off.
I think she's playing hard to get, King 9. Really, seriously. I think she's playing hard to get. You got to tell her. Are you playing hard to get?
I don't know. I got a judgment from the peanut gallery, and they're like, "Nah, we don't think so."
What's that now?
Never mind.
Okay. Some guy says, no, it's because these meetings are going on and on. Get out of the bloody meetings. Call in sick. Say, oh, I'm sick. The virus died. Don't say that. You need to chase her around like Pepe Le Pew, the skunk. Remember that Sunflower Sky? Oh. See, she's playing hard to get, man. That's what Sunflower Sky's Osuna is saying.
Why did she talk to her?
Do you talk to Beanie E, Sunflower Sky? Miss White says give it up. Right, Miss White? Then you say King Nines. Okay, JT Kotera. Noah's Ark contained animals, and the Ark of the Covenant contains tablets of 10 Commandments. Ah, gotcha. Well, no one's seen
No, well, no, the pieces of the 10 Commandments.
Oh, okay. Miss White says, yeah. Miss White, are you saying that King 9 should give up on Beanie? Sarah Farr says, hi, Michael. Hello, Sarah Farr. Great to see you. Miss White, great to see you, too. You got this, Dave.
No, I'm telling you, she's going to say,
She's saying
move it
give
along.
up. She's saying give up on Beanie, dude.
Yeah, I gotta agree with her.
You don't want to be getting stalking laws. So yeah, you know that woman can say, "Hey, he's stalking me. I'm calling the police for stalking." You don't want that crap to go on because women will do that crap. Sunflower Sky says the Ark of the Covenant and Noah's Ark are being housed at Area 50. That wouldn't surprise me. And I think the gold plates are being housed at Area 51 also. The Mormons.
No, I think they're all owned by rich Chinese and Saudi businessmen.
That's a possibility too, but I think they're in Area 51. Like Sunflower Sky.
Chased around. Well, then she can invite me to her house, and I'll chase her around the house.
Uh-oh. She was sure strong on you, dude.
Yeah, but you got to remember, it's very hard to really stick in a woman's mind.
Well, she could have been drunk at the time. The gold plates are in Angel Moroni's back pocket up in heaven. I agree, Sunflower.
Come on. Sunflower's got to admit that when women get a little tipsy, they also get a little silly.
She did give you your digits. It wasn't a parking lot like I've gotten. I asked a girl out. I said, "Hey, let me have your digits, and I'll call you or go out for some ice cold coffee or something." And what she did, she gave me the phone number and said, "Here, call me anytime." I go, "Okay." I called the bloody phone, and it was a bloody freaking phone booth, for God's sake.
Oh, you got a bad phone number.
Yeah. Girls do that too, man. Stop doing that, women. Stop doing that kind of crap.
Yeah, but why would she give me her phone number and not tell me what her name is?
Sunflower Sky says,
I don't know. El Rey seems to think he's got this.
Sunflower Sky never got when I got her digits, she never gave me her name either. I don't even know what her bloody name is. God's name. I hear the dating game theme music.
Yes, sir. What?
Please, good. A phone booth, yeah. So, this was in L.A. too, by the way. Dating game song. That's Tijuana Brass. That's by Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, right? Not that song. That's the dating game song. See, Sunflower Sky Osuna knows it. She said, yes.
Yeah, Bob Eubanks.
Yep. Oh, that was I'm thinking of Matt. Wait. That's the newlywed game that Bob Eubanks did.
Oh, that's right. Now I know Derek the other day, or not the other day, one of his streams he had Chuck Woolery from Love Connection.
He also did Wheel of Fortune before Pat Sajak did it.
We were looking for Rick's soulmate.
JT Cotera says phone booth better than a number of the men's bathroom wall. I think it was a men's phone booth though in the bathroom.
Oh, see, DDT thinks me and Sunflower got something going on.
I don't think so. Because I tried with Sunflower. She keeps
I know she seems to really like Rick.
the match game song is extra funky and groovy.
Here's a song.
Wait, don't do it on radio. What? Okay, cut. How do I cut him? How do I cut?
No, he got it. You get 30 seconds.
Oh, he did. Did he?
I thought why are you worried about music? I thought you were all concerned about We the People Tyrant Wars.
Yeah, they're worse than the music.
But since he started singing it, so I was just looking for it.
What?
So you started humming it, I decided to look for it.
Oh, is that what you? It was different though. It was a polka. It was like polka, man. Jazzy
Hey.
Smart Girl. Hello. Hey, there's a woman for you, David.
Ah.
Jazzy Spark, but she's in North Carolina, for God's sake.
Oh.
Too far away. You're
Yeah.
close. Beanie.
I've got about 3 of them that I'm close to.
See, there you go.
Beanie, Jess, and Punchki.
Why is everyone so worried about we? I'm the only one worried about. These guys aren't on the panel. They're not worried about we the people. They think it's a joke. That's a cartoon, is what they said.
You probably get You probably get all worried and upset when they don't put onions on your chili dog, do you?
When they don't put onions on my chili dog, yeah, I get a little worried about that.
Yeah, see.
I mean, that pisses me off, but not as bad as we the people.
All right, at that moment, what would happen if somebody handed you a fire axe?
What's a fire? I never heard of that.
A fire axe? It's for firemen use them.
Oh, I don't want to touch the fire axes.
Didn't you ever see the movie The Shining?
I did. Oh, that's right.
Here's Johnny.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. Yeah. I like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I like Top Gun's my favorite movie. Fire axe thing. Thorax.
Yeah, Vikings like those kind of big axes.
I I like Beanie E. Can I take her for? Can you give me her digits and I'll call her up?
Well, I'd have to ask her next time I see her.
Ah, crap! You won't see her for ages, man. Sky 9 News.
Yeah, but if DET ever holds a panel, she might show up.
You should hold a panel. She might show up. I haven't seen her, man. She hasn't been in my live chat in a long time. You're the one I've only seen her with besides.
See that kind of, maybe that's the sign. Maybe she's a love 'em and leave 'em kind of gal. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I just thought you had something going there. She never left her name. Sunflower Sky never left her name, and I got her phone number. Natalie Soul said, "Give me Sunflower's phone number for God's sake. Give her my name. Give her." I'm all frustrated.
Well, I had Jess tell me everything about her life, but she would never give me her phone number.
Wait, what?
I said I knew everything about Jess's life, and she, to this day, still won't give me her phone number.
That's when you know what? That's a kiss of death. When women don't give out their phone number to the guys, it's a kiss of death. Got to write them off.
Yeah, but
I do have her number, but I need her name. She won't give out her name.
That's what I'm saying. If there's the element, there's the name and the number. You need them both. If you don't have them both, it's like a sign of doom.
Natalie Solsuna says, "I know a nice girl for Dave, Daddy D4. Oh God. Daddy D4 was hot. I wanted her, man.
What's her story?
Yeah, well, Natalie says, I do remember her. She was frisky. Yeah, well, what's her face was frisky with Dave. She wanted to smell and taste you, Malloy. I remember that. I told her she could smell and taste me anytime she wanted.
Is she a Dami?
Yeah, she is.
Oh.
Do you like that or no?
No, it would have to be the right woman.
Jazzy Sparkle Girl, would you
I wouldn't do that for just anybody.
Would you, Jazzy Sparkle Girl, would you like Dave? Check this out. Sunflower Sky Osuna gave me her phone number, but did not give her name to me. What do you like? Oh, what do you like, David?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, Jazzy? Jazzy's in North Carolina. Looking for. Wait, what's your first name? First, just for me. Laugh out loud.
Damn,
Miss
all
White,
sold out.
Miss White, do you want David? David's kind of young for
Right.
you, and I'm too old for you, Miss White.
You're only 10 years older than her, or 11 years.
Who, me?
Yeah.
DDT says, Dave, Sunflower loves you very much. Which one is?
So she's playing hard to get.
Who's playing hard to get? I want Sunflower Sky. What are you talking about? I have her digits. I ain't giving them out because I don't want other guys calling her up. I want to be the only guy calling.
Yeah, you'll get hurt with her.
Who will?
Miss White.
I will?
She'd grind you into powder, man.
Well, then I'll play hard to get with Miss White.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I'm married, for God's sake. I can't be.
Give me. Oh yeah, yeah. She doesn't like to share.
Yeah, she don't like to. She don't want to be a sister wife.
No.
Hey, you guys have Warren Jeffs. He had a total of 87 sister wives.
Exactly, a dating panel. That would be awesome.
We should have a dating panel for Dave. Yeah, that would be awesome. Why don't we start one up?
That would be funny.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Beanie
Well,
E and Beanie E is, if she's listening, she's included.
If she wants to fight for it.
There you go. We should have a dating panel for date. That's a great idea.
Like I said,
Okay.
I've never had any luck with girls I've asked out. They usually roll up
Hey,
on
check
me.
this out, Dave. We got breaking news. Jazzy Sparkle Girl says, as long as you don't mind a bi girl, she's bisexual.
Oh my.
M Star turned her down, by the way. She didn't give digits or nothing to her. I'll be the co-host. It will be a part of your quarantine 24-hour live stream. No,
Hey,
I'm
it's
not
every
one of those yet. Mike, I just want to know, are going to protect me and my pet blobfish from the coronavirus. Please explain. I'll protect you, buddy. Just protect me.
She ought to know it's every guy's fantasy to have two at one time.
What?
She said she's bi, right?
Yeah, she's bisexual.
Yeah, it's every.
Marnie turned her down. You know who Marnie is when I say that, right? Rick Crude always says Marnie to her. M Star. Hello, my good friend Octay Dogan.
You're going to be the only contestant, Sunflower.
Dating service. What? What?
Derek says she's going to be the only contestant.
Oh, Sunflower's going to be the only contestant? No, Sunflower wants to be the co-host of it.
I'll go Nancy Kerrigan and make it happen.
Nancy Kerrigan.
Yuck. I'd rather have Tanya Harding than her. Give me Tanya Harding. Oh. How did he know? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Hey.
Do I have who's? I don't. What's it
sounds like?
I have his Gmail. You talk. Oh, that's all I have.
I wonder if she has a famous or a favorite female porn star. Who that might be.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay.
The old original Tracy Lords.
Okay.
Right.
Remember her?
Yeah, I know who she is. I've seen her work before.
She is amazing.
Right? Oh, okay. She says she watches. I went to an adult con one time in, I think it was 2012, 2013. Friend of mine, he takes pictures of events, and I was helping him, and I got a lot of photographs with a lot of girls there.
Mm.
One even pulled me out of the crowd and had me spank her ass.
Really?
Yeah, she liked that, and apparently I did a really good job because I almost felt she wanted to give me her phone number. Well, there's a bunch of Asian guys there, and she couldn't get anybody to, that was worth a shit. And she goes, just lay into me. I like it. And I'm all, are you absolutely sure? And she goes, yeah. And I just, bam. I must have been 12, 13 times I spanked her ass hard, and she was loving it.
Some of them like
Put
that.
a smile on my face, too.
Well, me too.
Right?
Now,
So what'd she say? I am with... Nevaeh.
Yeah, I know who they are.
Wow. Good. Oh. Huh. How old am I? I'm 47. I actually look younger when I clean up really well. I can look like I'm in my 30s. It's been kind of...
I like when that happens. When you get all spiffed up and all that, and you don't
Right?
look great.
10, 11, 76. That's you, El Ray? Okay,
Shit.
I was 72, so that's 4 years.
Shit, I'm
You
75.
look way younger. Wow, right on. Thanks. Well, that's what, I am 21, almost 22. Hey, that's all right. Jess was 22, and I known her for a while. Evidently, she claimed that she'd been in love with me for like 4 years. Hey, I'm not, hey, you can buy your own beer and cigarettes. So yeah, I'd date a 22-year-old.
Hey,
I'm
anything
normally...
over 21 is it's all right.
Well, yeah, that's a good rule to live by if you're a guy. If they can buy cigarettes, a gun, booze, lottery tickets, then you're pretty much safe.
Mm-hmm.
You thought I was only 35? Wow. You betcha I could. You want to be daddy's naughty little girl?
Oh man, don't get me
Yeah, I
started.
can I? Hey, Jazzy, maybe you'll want to wear daddy's collar.
With the handcuffs. They won't come off until after.
I would consider myself more on the daddy dom side. Well, Rick likes to claim he's on the other end, on the extreme end of the spectrum.
Mm.
Oh, you would? Oh my goodness. That little plaid skirt and everything. Oh my goodness. Dave loves dress up. Yeah, no shit. I almost got Claudia to do it. Well, if I would have gave her that junk. Hey, I got a good eye for cosplay. I would almost say I'm almost like an art expert. Hey, if you could see me like now, my hands are fidgeting around like Mike Malloy does.
When you start getting excited, huh?
I'm sorry, I don't mind to offend anyone. No, you're not offending me.
That wouldn't be offending anybody.
Oh, no way.
Not at all.
I hope she wants to subscribe so we can talk about this some more in the future.
Make
Put
those
what?
plans.
What is it? Do you dress them as what? Hazmat. Oh, I was just kidding. Wasn't doing that. I have a county jail paper suit. Close enough to
Close to
hazmat.
Hey, you know
Hey,
what? That would be a good dress up to go auditing.
oh, actually, no, that's a bad idea because they might think you're an escaped prisoner, and
That's even
yeah.
better. That's even better for me.
Oh, okay. If you want to do that, the one you want to do is you want to get green. Green always indicates escape risk or will fight with staff.
Either that or a trustee.
They usually
Down
wear
here,
white.
down here.
They either wear white or for the kitchen and tan for everything else. At least as far as SDSO, how they have it.
While over here, it would be like a light green for trustees. I think brown will be for medical. Yellow, I believe, will be high risk.
Yeah, yellow is medical or protect. Well, it's under the umbrella of protective custody. Purple is just a drunk tank kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, Catwoman.
Well,
Wow.
It's
Do you
right.
like to?
Yeah, I would do that in a jail paper suit.
Hey, Jazzy, do you like to scratch and bite? Do you like to mark your property?
A skin engraver.
I hope I'm not embarrassing her.
Hey, kitties are nice.
Right?
I love kitties too.
All right. Hey, well, you need to subscribe to me then. Then we can talk on Hangouts or something later when I get a monitor.
Maybe you could neuter or spray.
Sprays her. Oh, sprays her property. I'm not into water sports.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, right on. Oh, here, you want to text me on the phone?
Mike? Mike? Yes.
Well, I'm not in. I can't do. I don't know how to make comments from the chat. I'm afraid if I press buttons, I'll drop out of the whole thing. That's why let me see. I can do it on the private side, but I don't know how to comment on this side. I don't see the same stuff.
You know how you could do it? Like go on their name, and then on the right side you'll see three dots. You could click on that.
Yeah, but that's on the YouTube side. I'm looking at it on the StreamYards. They don't do that.
Oh, okay.
What I'll have to do is wait till Mike ends the stream and then go back and subscribe. Well, I don't have any way to. It's hard for me even to see this print. I could give. That's why I could. It's like not every. It's not like everybody doesn't have my friggin' number. You want me to give her no? If she wants, you can get the. You have the ability to cut and paste. You can send it to her, I guess. Although I don't really look at my Gmail or other. It'd be more text stuff. Here, we could exchange it through. Yeah, you post my email, or she can collect mine. Give her the Gmail one. That would be easier to find. Yeah, I'll get back to her on the email. Why not? Hey, remember, Jazzy, not even Rick can call me out as bullshit or a liar. Well, you know how it is. Ice cold audits. Eventually these girls get tired of being with assholes.
Yeah, of course. We all do.
Warning: you have never met anybody like. All right, that sounds like a challenge.
I like that level, but I've heard it before.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's always a different ballgame, though.
Well, you can't not give them a chance, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's always a whole different ballgame.
Well, you know how it is. They got. She's probably got a wingman too. Make sure she don't wind up with a shithead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do too. I've been on here 14 years. I've never been married. I have no kids. I'm not an asshole. I've never been convicted of anything. I've never been a stalker or any of that crazy shit. I'm a Libra. We're natural diplomats, peacemakers. We'd rather make love, not war. Check that ID, right? LOL,
Yeah.
just kidding. Michael knows me. Right on. I don't know, Jazzy, you into older guys? Yeah. Oh yeah, Red Dragon. Libra here. Cool. All right. Libra here too. Okay. All right. Yeah, my whole game is I just be myself. I don't try to do the bullshit thing or pretend to be something I'm not, because I'm not very good at that. It's kind of gets you hooked up with people you don't really want to hook up with anyway. Oh, what's my you want my email? Yes, but I don't have any way to type mine. I'll give you my number. You got a pen? Just say yes, I have a pen. What is John B saying? Dave, what are you, mafia or CIA? Nothing.
Sure, you could be both. Fuck it.
Well, this is the thing. When I started on YouTube, from the jump, I didn't hide the fact that at one time I was a civilian for SDSO. I just talk about my experiences because I think it relates to auditing and cop watching on how to deal with these guys. Because I got I got a unique opportunity to get paid for even though it wasn't that much. I got paid for 3 years to fight with deputies all the time. I got
Yeah.
a sense of confidence that I didn't know I had.
Mm.
Well, because one of my first real jobs was in construction. And what do you got? You got different trades, and not all the trades get along. And to me, working in that jail, they were just another trade. It wasn't the uniform thing or the law enforcement thing or the blue line thing. It's just another trade. Either they were there to help me, or they were there messing up my shit, and I was calling them out on it.
Yeah.
And I didn't put up with their crap. Happened to Malloy. I don't know where he's at. Can you write it down? I can. My ex-wife has a Libra crazy. My ex. Yeah, but we're not. I will give it here. All right. Well, let me go. Shit, I gotta. Where's my book? Hey, let me go get my notebook. I'll be back.
Yeah. Wait, that name sounds familiar. Why does it sound familiar? I know who you. I'm not gonna say no name. Now I know.
Here, wait a minute. Let me see. Ah, shit.
You know that name. That name sounds so familiar, and I think I know who it is.
Who?
I don't want to say it because I want to see they keep on writing to see what they say.
Oh.
I'll tell you in your chat. When you go live, I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. She got it. I have to write things down sometimes because I forget crap.
Oh, come on. Ray, we should meet up, bro. We're not even that far from you.
I fall in love real quick. Yeah, I've done that before. Why do birds sing so gay? Why do they fall in love? You know those old Motown tunes?
Yeah. Hey, some of them are relaxing and soothing.
Well, yeah, it's usually the kind of music they would play. I don't know if they still have it. The San Diego Stadium, they had a car swap meet, and sometimes the old school cruiser guys would show up, and
Yeah, they still do it.
not really quite lowriders, but more classic cruisers, and yeah, they'll play those old tunes.
Yeah.
I love oldies and play quick view. Right? Sure. I got my book. Right? Oh yeah, I got a show in 15 minutes. All right, Miss White. Catch you later.
Be safe out there.
What are your thoughts on the stupid pandemic? It's stupid. Here, wait a minute. So I gotta do multiple things at one time.
Me too. I got multiple things to do at one time as well.
Oh, you're back?
I'm back now. That it's stupid. What's stupid, Natalie? So some
And that's where you're at.
who came in? Who came in here? El Ray. Who are you talking about? Who came in while I was gone?
L
El Ray. Who did it?
A G R L. Get that a second time. A Z S P A R K L E G U R L at Gmail. Okay. Well, I'll hit you up tomorrow then.
Hit you up for what?
Oh, Jazzy there, we exchanged. She got my phone number and I got her email address.
Who, Jazzy? Now
Yeah.
you gotta get her name. Now you gotta get her name. What's going on?
Well, even if she gives it to me, I'm not going to put it out there. A gentleman wouldn't do that.
No, I mean you gotta get her name.
Oh yeah, I will.
Okay.
Well, we'll see. Becca would really be excited about her and Derek and me and someone else going on a double date sometime. She seems to really want that.
Mm-hmm.
My thoughts are this is over 50 and have a underlying condition, lung disease. It can kill me. I'm scared shit. Oh wow.
Everybody's scared of I'm scared of the thing. But I'm more right now, I'm more scared of
Jess. Okay.
Wars. Scared
Oh,
the
that's a
crap.
pretty name. Jasmine. Ooh. Very exotic.
You did? She used to be sweet and spicy. Change it back to sweet and spicy, please. I knew it Sunday sparkles that I didn't like.
Hey.
Change it back. Change it back. Where did Sunflower Sky go?
I don't know.
Someone said who came in.
Just like one or two more people.
I don't know. Jazzy gonna hang out on. Oh, what's his? Don't you date Johnny 5-0?
Who dated Johnny 5-0?
I don't know.
No. Jazzy Sparkle didn't date Johnny 5-0.
Well, I hope she doesn't live too far.
She lives in North Carolina, Jazzy.
Oh yeah, okay, okay, yeah. I know somebody who lives there.
In North Carolina?
Yeah.
There you go. Is it a guy or a girl?
Well, she has no. She's just a friend. Her daughters really like it when I tell her one daughter, I go, "You not doctor yet? You out of the family? You no longer Chinese either." You know, she like. I have this pair. I have this kind of like kind of how like Kat likes my my Donald voice. Oh, I'm medical school. Oh, I'm in medical school.
Who is Natalie?
Yeah.
She got high honors at Harvard Medical.
Wow.
No, I'm teasing.
Hey, anything's possible, right?
Sunflower Sky, where's your sister at, Natalie? Why does she always duck out on everything? Oh, that's right. I forgot Jazzy Sparkle girl at North Carolina. was in medical school. That's why I'm asking. Yeah. She is. She's going to become a doctor. She's going to be a gynecologist. I want to be one of those. Really.
Jazzy was in medical.
Yes, I still am. My ex-wife smelled like tuna fish down there. It's a Fwana tuna fish sandwich.
Oh, she's in medical school?
Yep, she still is.
Well, how's she gonna have time to date? That's busy, man. Especially the more you complete, man.
Wait, still at? You're not in medical school, or you are? She says, "Oh, I'm not."
Oh, she's not.
She's not. What is it, Jazzy? What's the deal? Are you in medical school or not?
Huh.
Are you sure you like bi women, David?
Why? I had my friend's wife Tasha was bi.
And she's from North Carolina. Hey, that's Jazzy.
No, they moved to Washington.
Oh, she is in med school. Okay. She's going to medical school. She's going to be a doctor. Oh, she's not going to be a gynecologist. All right. We know that. She's going to be what are you going to be, a general practitioner? I said I'm not to the OBGYN question. Yes, I know that. It should just dawn on me. So it's not going to be OBGYN. You should do that. You should be an OBGYN. Change your medical field. Are you going to be a proctologist? That's a pretty crappy job, but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, probably later. Are you gonna eat? Aren't you gonna just stick it in the fridge?
Stick what in the fridge?
Oh, he made soup.
It's 3:12 on the West Coast. 6:12. It's dinner time for King Nine and dinner time for Jazzy.
It's 6:12.
Yeah, pretty sure. Urology. Isn't that where you touch the penis and see the piss go down? Isn't that what they do? A urologist? Isn't that what it is? That's a pretty pissy job. I'd be pissed off for that. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. That's gross. I'd change urology to gynecology if I were you. Sparker girl. Yes, they go to medical school so they can touch the penis. Yeah, exactly. The women, there's more women urologists than there are men urologists. I don't want no damn man touching my penis. A woman, sure, if she's good looking, sure. She's bad looking, no. I'd rather have a man than a bad looking woman.
Yeah, if it's a dude, you just look at the wall, right?
That's what urology does. They touch your penis. They piss. You have to piss in a cup. The OBGYN at the hospital near me always said, "Thank you. It was my pleasure," to every lady as she left his office. No, it is for the kidneys. Oh, I have bad kidney problems, and my urologist really impressed me. Oh, so you're going to be a dialysis lady, right? A dialysis lady.
Oh, wow.
Nothing wrong with dialysis, man.
Hey, Jazzy, I have peripheral neuropathy.
They do that. They do more than that, Michael. What else do they do besides dialysis? Put me on a kidney machine. My sister-in-law's on a kidney machine as we speak right now. They ain't going to do that to me. I'm not going to be on one of them damn. Let me die before I go on one of them machines. No. No what? You're not going to be doing that?
Want to die in the arms of a beautiful woman?
Did you get Jazzy's digits or no?
Well, she has my phone number in the email, or I got her email.
Oh, okay.
I can't see anything, and remember I got that show in 5 minutes.
But your show's going on in 5 minutes?
Well, yeah, I got to raise money for Rick so he can make it through the coronavirus crisis.
All right.
Because what's going to happen? He's probably going to have no court tomorrow because they got to shut down for a week, but he's still got to eat.
Wait, what's that now?
I said Rick's still got to eat. Urologists treat a lot of conditions. Yes, they treat the penis, also the male privates. So like erectile dysfunction, I think, too.
Wait. That's not right. Crap.
Yeah, I just heard.
Well, if you think about it, they're like a mechanic, though, so get tired of looking at them.
Okay. Got it. All right.
A big 40.
What is? Oh.
Sunflower says she wants a big old English
Hello?
800.
Yeah. I'm not. It's the same one. You want me to take off? Okay. I'll let them know.
Yeah, big fat 40, yo.
Bye. All right. David, you can start your stream whenever. I got to go, guys.
Okay.
Sorry, Mike.
So, Sunflower's
I'll
guys,
see all of you.
Jazzy, Sparkle.
All right, Dave.
Especially you, Jazzy. Ice.
Thank
Take
you
it
all
easy,
for
man.
coming. Appreciate it.
And if you want to
Back tomorrow.
participate, I don't know how I'll be able to put the link in the box, but I'll try.
I got to shut it down, guys.
All right,
All right,
Mike,
my
love you.
man.
Thank
Take
you
it
for having
easy.
me.
I love
All right, take it easy, guys.
Love you guys. Take
All right.
care. Bye-bye.
All right,
too.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Catch
Bye,
you later,
everyone.
Ice.
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
Be safe, bro.
All right.